saying? And he's done it to himself again for the second time. So I'm glad, well done, Paigey, for keeping this man in the box to do it again. And I'm sorry that you've had to go through that, though. But however, that's just more evidence against this man. Do you get what I'm saying? Sorry about that, Paige.
Right, Angela, and I know, listen, I know you wanted to, like, I didn't want to take over your platform. People are like, don't listen to Paige. I'm not going to get upset. Do you know why I'm not going to get upset? Because I don't deserve it. But I also, sometimes, and when people say I'm a race baiter, right, you can't make someone be racist, yeah?
No. Can I just say, Paigey, first of all, sorry that you've had to deal with that. And second of all, I'm glad he stayed in the box.
But do you get what I said to you?
That's more evidence.
Do you get why I said to you, keep him in?
Yeah. Because this is what I'm totally the same. Let them talk.
Yeah, but the difference, okay, so
ROPE, and they do it themselves.
Like,
and
listen, I'm not gonna, do you know what? It hurts my thingy, and I don't like it. It hurts my, but do you know what that does? Number one, when people keep screaming about, why do rappers put the N-word in, you see, for instance, and this is honest to God, guys, me growing up, coming into my own race in a very white environment, if people like rappers didn't put it in their artistic like songs and make me realise that it's a reclaimed word or this and that word right now would have hit me like it hit me when I was 12 years old. First of all, has anyone got that recording? First of all, Paige, has anyone got that recording? Because I've got warnings. I don't know if I better... Someone hopefully would have got it. Angela, you know about one thing about me? I don't need recordings, respectfully.
Yeah, but you need the evidence.
No, I don't need the evidence, because you know what I need the evidence for? Is in terms of, we've already got the evidence of him saying it once. There you go, you've already got it. The difference is of him now, I was very much on here a year ago, fighting for not only, someone said something racist to someone else, and it wasn't even directed towards me, but obviously a woman of colour, I felt it. I've done a lot, and put a lot for other people, yes, 100%. But what I did do was do it on TikTok. And you know where my growth as a woman and as a creator has got now? Some things are for TikTok, some things are for not. You guys saw about the Kelvin thing in Milton Keynes when I was assaulted. It was only on TikTok after I went to the motherfucking police first. You're forgetting who the fuck I am. I'm BLM Paige, okay? Everyone in my council knows who I am. Police officers in my area know who the fuck I am. I'm a fucking appropriate adult in my area. I do a lot. So what I do in terms and situations like this, to put it this way, the person that I do my BLM stuff with, our actual business, a 17-year-old boy thought he could sit there and say, I'm going to grape you, I'm going to do this, calling my friend the N-word, right? This is one of the first cases to get him done for malicious communications, but racial communications. It's on his DBS check for 90 years, Angela.
But you know what? I'm so glad of Paigey, even though I'm so sorry that you've gone through that. However, I'm glad we kept him in the box, because that's even more evidence against.
But you know, like,
I'm saying, but I just didn't want you to go through that. Do you know why
it's annoying though? Yeah, it's because, Angela, like, right. Hold on, let me just fix up. I'm not going to cry, because fix that Page. The fuck? I'm on my period, my first day on my period, and I'm drinking wine. Can I just say what's annoying? So if you kick off, Angela, or if Gracie, or if anyone else, Matt kicks off, right, we can say, look, talk about my big teeth, my big forehead. Talk about, I don't know, you know the things that we put out, we're in, what's the word? Guys, I'm tipsy. When you're insecure about, if we're going back and forward and you want to be a cunt, yeah? But Angela, when it comes to people of colour on this app, when people go for race, what can I do back? I'm not going to go, I'm half white as well. Regardless of your full black, half white, when you've been oppressed, I'm not going to go for race. So I'm stumped. What can I do? And if I go dark, I'm the bad person.
No one's muted, guys.
So like, what do I do? Do you know what I mean? Like, if someone goes for my race, what do I do? Paula, your fucking mother has a coke addiction, and watch your dirty, stinking fucking mouth.
Paige, baby, jump out and jump back in, just in case you get another warning. I just don't want you getting banned. So, and I'll put you straight back in, yeah? Guys, I've just kicked her so she don't get banned, and then she can jump in. Hi, Gracie.
Hi, Iran. Sorry,
Corie's got the recording, by the way, just so you know, Paigey. Hi.
Good. I just wanted to talk to Paigey. Listen, what I wanted to say to her is, I like Paigey a lot, yeah? When people act like that towards her, I hate that she gets upset about it, and I hate it, because I know it's awful But
it
these
showed
people
everybody.
fucking
It
show
showed everyone.
themselves.
You know, but Drizzy, if people didn't hear him when he first said it to Torian, you've now heard him say it again. Again.
But
That's
you
more
know, this-
evidence. That's evidence now. More
This
evidence.
person is clearly a fucking bigot. He's an arsehole. He's a disgusting human being who's just shown himself in front of thousands and thousands of people. And I just want to say to Paigey that she is a strong person and she is far too educated to be fucking dealing with these fucking absolute skid marks in the underpants of society.
And
But
David,
Grace, you know what
not
upsets me? Like, everyone obviously was mad in here for Tia, but you know, like even as Tia's a full black woman, like it still got brushed under the carpet. Does that make sense? And it's like we have to basically, people like ourselves, and because I'm loud as well, yes, I'm not full black, but let's be so real, the black woman stereotype gets put on me so much because I'm a loud, mouthy, like eccentric, theatrical bitch, right? So it gets put on me a lot.
First off, you ain't loud and mouthy, you're passionate about what you believe in. Simple as that.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but I'm saying, like, when it comes to T, like T, when like me and T, and listen, me and her are not even cool and we're not even friends. So don't ever think that I'm even just doing this for that. Like we don't even talk. But real is real and right is right. When me and T was talking and doing the back-to-back things with racism, yeah, so many people would be like, "Oh, I would listen to Paigey, but not T." I'm rude and loud. Like, and people, like, do you see, Angela, people cannot take me in, but people wouldn't even listen to Torian at certain things. So when when David said it, you guys were disgusted because you guys
said it again though. I'm like proper.
That's
shocked.
my thing, but it's like, do you know what's
But Angie,
Angela?
someone
That we
who
have
says shit like that once will say it again. That's the person that
don't
they
believe
are.
it.
That's when we're listening to. But that's when we're listening to. Like, Torian probably knew that he was saying microaggressive shit. I can clearly hear it, but the fact that we got to keep him in a space for him to say it to us, for people to actually realise what we're going through and what people are like, that shouldn't happen. Do you see what I'm trying to say?
And Ange, I think Kerry's recorded it. I think so.
Yeah.
So I think she's going to send it you. But Paigey, there's no way he should have said it. Like, you're right, keeping him in a place where he was going to shock it, where he's going to shock people again.
But you know what? Keeping him here was probably, even though that was shocking, was.
Sorry, I'm going to say one more thing and then I'm going to mute because I actually need a cigarette. But can I just say one thing about everyone? You not being shocked. That's lovely for you. I'm not shocked, but I'm still shocked that you had the brazen to say it. But you know, like being shocked in hindsight, that's absolutely great. When we talk about this on an everyday basis and when we're fighting for what's like is right, yeah. The fact that we're not shocked, that should be the biggest thing. Look how many comments said they're not shocked. That should be the wake-up call for you guys. How many creators, how many people in this live, even viewers, commenters, just said in this live, I'm not shocked. That should be scary for everyone. Like, that's not okay.
Sausage, what do you mean?
Kerry sent it to you, Ange.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll send it to you, Paigey, the recording. Just tell me. I can send it to Torian. Oh, no, you can. I don't know. Just tell me where to send it.
Paigey, listen, don't, like, you can stand your own ground, and that was clear to see that. So please don't let that ignorant piece of crap upset you in any way.
No, I'm upset. Listen, you guys all know me. I don't give a fuck. I've been called the N-word since I live in I'm a Croydon girl that was brought up in a predominantly white country area, I promise you. And I went to uni, I got humbled. I wanted to be a police officer, guys. I get it. Do you know what? No, hold on, just smiles quickly. Do you know why I'm sad? I'll be honest, 100%. Because that kind of wording, do you know what? And I know it's probably too deep and overthinking. It's our kids, guys. Like, our kids are going to be the ones that I know I don't take it to heart. And it's sad. I'm used to it, Smiles, yeah? But guess who's not used to it?
Yeah, I know, but you shouldn't have
babies.
To be used to it.
Like, no, but I am. That's just life, Bab. That's life. Do you get it? Like, that is life. I'm used to it and I hold it. You understand what I'm trying to say? I hold that. My sons, my full black son, my mixed race son, our babies, whether your kid's white or black, regardless, our kids shouldn't be used to that, guys.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be used to it either.
Hello, everyone. Listen.
Like that.
Listen, I live not far from Tipton, where he lives. Somebody's told me his address. I will go there.
I don't want anyone to go there. Do you know what? Deal with it properly, because do you know what I've learned? I used to be like that.
This man needs outing. What he's done to you.
No, babe, listen, I used to do that, yeah? And I got arrested the first time when I was 14, 15. I reacted to racism in that way. But guess what? If we become the stereotype that society puts out for us or become the aggressive one, it don't get nowhere. We end up looking like the bad person. You go to someone's house, they're going to get you done for intimidation or fucking APH or whatever.
I'll just go and bother him. I'll go and bother the
I don't need to bother him. Guess who's going to bother him, sweetheart? The fucking police. He's just committed. He's directly called me the N-word, sweetheart.
Well,
that is a hate crime.
Just told me like that and go to people's houses. They become the victim. You can't do that. Like, the police will deal with that.
Okay, FYP.
I know, I get that, but I'm just annoyed because now I know where he lives and I'm like 10 minutes, 15 minutes down the road. And I'm
Call
from
the police
Wolverhampton.
and give them the address.
Yeah,
and
I
send
will
the fucking
do.
recording.
Yeah,
Because
don't make him a victim.
as soon as
He's
you
not a
attack
victim.
him or bother him, he becomes a victim, and that's the problem.
Bother him. I just want to go and look at him in the face and go, why? Why?
But Paige, you shouldn't have to accept that, and you shouldn't have to be used to it, okay? It's not on. Not in any level is that okay.
No, I know that. Listen, I'm not saying it to be like as well, guys. Like, I know it's not right, but what I'm trying to say, Smiles, is I'm bearing in mind. Remember that I'm only mixed race. I'm not a full black or dark skinned woman, and you've just seen what's happened, right? So can you imagine? So when I didn't clock the deep scales of this until like I said, I went to uni, and I go on about it a lot, is because I can clock my mixed race privilege, but then look at the racism that I receive. So can you imagine the racism that other people receive? My point is, I know it's not right, but I have to, Smiles. If I make like Angela, for instance, not saying it's right. Angela, you were talking about BPD, for instance, the other day earlier, right? You can't help that, yeah? I can't help being black, but you're saying about people talking about it being victims. You know, on this app, you've all seen me talk about racism for over a year, and what happened?
Yeah.
Nothing but... I got nothing but hate back in terms of this and that, going this and that. Yes, Helen, I'm going on because I got called the N-word. God forbid your child ever has an interracial relationship, sweetheart, and then your child or your grandchild comes out a brown colour, because this is not the kind of behaviour you give back to someone that's been
Look at
racially
all the
abused.
walls massive we've got in here now.
I can't believe he said it again. I'm really shocked.
I know.
But my point is, I do believe it. And do you know what's sad? Like, the fact that I wasn't sitting there saying that I'm used to it and it's fine. Look how many people said they're not shocked. On a societal level, does that not shock you more that we're so desensitized?
Yeah.
And we're so used to it, guys? Gamer fans, stop gaming. I hope your PC breaks and you get thrushed on your middle toe. Sorry, Angela. Sorry, Angela.
I'm gonna jump down, but Paige, just keep being you, all right? Don't let people like that bother you.
Thank you, my love. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is he blocked, guys?
I think people forget that is actually a crime. So everyone say that they're going to go to his house. Do not make him a victim.
Thank you, Gracie. I don't want that on my behalf either.
I know, but
the police take that so fucking seriously.
do it out of anger, though. It's I'm angered because of what
did you
said.
tell me, Branch FYP? Sorry.
It's just anger.
I
Do it out of
understand, I
anger.
understand that you're angry, right? But sometimes
Very
you need to
fucking
calm
angry
down
for
and think
you.
about things logically.
I'm more angry because he fucking said it fucking
No,
once.
Paige, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Pharaoh, love. I know.
Yeah, I know, and I am
I know
angry.
that you're angry.
No, because I know that you love
that-
me. You don't want me to be mad, but you know, Grace, I can't.
No. Listen, girl, be fucking mad. Be angry. I don't want you to be sad.
He'll get you sad.
I'm not sad now. I'm stop crying. I've stopped crying. I've had more. It's just it's like it's not for me, guys. And even for Tori, it's not nice for us. Don't get me wrong, but you know, like you said, the sad thing is that me and people like T and every other woman or black man, mixed race person of colour, we're used to it. But what makes us sad? Why me and T used to always say, we're going to Angie, we're going to this person, we're going to that person. And we came from different sides of the app to talk about this for one reason only, because clearly we're not friends now. So clearly we weren't destined to be friends. But we came together for one purpose, and we'd always said our kids.
Paige, 2 seconds before he made that comment, he also made a comment about stupid women. This man is clearly a bigoted fucking arsehole who has a problem with absolutely everybody. Specifically.
No, just women though, Gracie. Just women.
No, I was about to say specifically women.
Just women.
Specifically women. So, you know, he's so fucking unintelligent, so bigoted.
Oh yeah, he's not a clever racist. He only used race because he's so thick. That's all he can get to. He hates women.
We should actually take the other evidence as well, Paige, you know?
Because it weren't directly said to me, I can only get him under the Malicious Communications Act or under the Racial Hatred Act, even the fucking Equality Act in general.
Yeah.
And the new terms is if Torian was obviously go herself and back it too. But this was, like I said, the last person that was racist to me and my friend, and this was on COD, by the way, just on COD. The person that was last racist, and everyone's like, oh, he was only 17. I don't give a fuck. If you're going to talk about grape and you're going to talk about N-word, you talk about this and everything else, 90 plus years, he is now on his DBS check for like things to do with racism and intimidation.
Good. Well done.
And you deserve that, and he deserves that. So
Yeah.
I don't let it rest. You've all seen me. I've never gone to the police for anything. I've had my fucking shower fucking shit fucking docs on this app. I don't go to the police. But when it comes to stuff like that, you can't consistently keep saying it, and then everyone's like, oh, we'll do something about it. So you know I'm an activist. Everyone protests. No one fucking does anything after the protest. So when I'm sitting there and everyone else is an activist, we're scraping our guts on the streets doing this, trying to get that. it's hard.
Paige, I know in that situation you was obviously fucking fuming and that, and sometimes you blank out a little bit, but I promise you, on that recording when you watch it, that was directly aimed at you, and
Yeah,
that was
it
a fucking
was.
crime. It was directly.
I didn't want to look, because you know I've been gaslit so much. He came in and said, like, oh, you're gorgeous, and then I didn't want to make it a beef thing, but I was like, you've just called. I thought it was the wrong guy, remember, at first. I thought it was the one that said about me and Shan. Then I got a recording. I said, no, it weren't you. I got more offended because I then found out he said the N-word, and you're trying to chat a mixed race girl up whilst you...
It was that foodie guy.
That's baiting me out.
It was foodie guy, wasn't it? Foodie person, whatever.
No, I
his
didn't know,
name is.
because that's what I mean. I didn't know if it was Grandad Day. I didn't know who it was.
No,
When people
it's
get fed, I didn't
Foodie.
know which one it was at the start. Anyway, let me mute now.
It's
Do you think
foodie.
though we should have kicked him out though? Like, consider, you know what I mean?
Of course you should have kicked him out.
Yeah, you should have, because
No,
After he
okay,
said that.
you should have kicked him out if there was no, respectfully, if there was no people of colour in your life that is like said something to or direct to, then 100% kick him out. But if I'm as a woman of colour, this is why I'm muted, I'm saying I'm not crying, because I can't make myself a perpetual victim when I wanted him to show his fucking true colours. I got a bit upset because I'm on my period today and I'm drunk, guys. I've had 3 Prosecco's. That's the only reason.
girl.
I'm not sad. I'm not sad right now. I asked you 4 times. Everyone's got the recordings, I'm sure, to keep him in the box.
You don't need to be sad because this is disgusting. You're beautiful. I don't care what colour you are or whatever. Fucking, he should not have said what he just said. That word is disgusting.
Yeah, but I
Listen,
feel bad
whether
'cause
she
it was
should
on
have
my
dropped him or
platform,
not
though.
is irrelevant, because it's a
Don't
good
put
thing.
Angela. If
It's a
I'm not
good
crying
thing.
and saying fuck Angela and it's your fault, then don't
No.
feel bad.
Listen, it's a good thing that he's stayed in, because now everybody knows that man's true colours. I know
Yeah,
it's
they
hard to
do.
do, it's a horrible thing and it's
Well
awful.
said.
And I hate that those things are said to you, but he has shown his true colours and now everybody knows him for what he fucking is.
Yeah.
Oh my God, look what someone said. So you goaded him to be racist just like you wanted to
No,
do.
not
No.
at all.
I
No,
can't
you
goad
can't
that
anyone
was
to be
him.
racist,
What?
right? I
can't
can't
goad
goad
someone
anyone to be racist. You're racist if your blood
That's
clot
fair.
stinking, dirty, stinking self is a racist.
And I'm not being funny, but the conversation wasn't like that. And then all of a sudden he just fucking came out with it. That's not goading somebody.
And I'm not goading because I thought it was someone else. Bear in mind,
Yeah.
I literally openly said I thought it was a whole different person.
Yeah, that was not goading anybody.
Anyway, let someone else talk because I'm going to scream for 7
Swearing Shep.
Do you know what I want to say, right? Very briefly, I don't really want to be in here too long, if I'm absolutely honest. First of all, it's all right to be sad and angry because, you know, sometimes playing the strong black woman role is not the fucking one. We are people and we feel things. Secondly, I've only popped in this box to say, do you know what pisses me off about this app? You're very selective on who's a racist and who's not. So, okay, my guy said something today, but on a daily basis on this app, there is racism. And half the people in here sit nice and cozy alongside them, but then want to come in here and say the fucking most. I'm sat here thinking, what's in the temerity?
Hold on.
Do you want
I
to
don't know
specify
him.
directly, Laura? Because we can't do up no more cryptic. We're not Alex Brigham.
Well, it's not cryptic, is it? It's not cryptic.
Who
We've got
directly do you-
racism on the app last night, this morning. We've got people basically desensitising it like it's nothing,
Yeah,
justifying
but this has
it.
happened now.
So who directly do you think's like?
Right,
Talk about it
we
because
know
we
there's
can't.
plenty of people that have been racist, whether it's direct or indirect, yeah? Saying a word like the N-word or coming in it around it like...
But it was how he said it, though.
Oh,
Shep.
no,
do
please
you know what
let's
it is?
Okay, sorry.
People will say things in different ways. Someone will come with the N-word and someone will say something. For example...
Yeah, but who do you mean is accepting it, or who do you think is endorsing the situation? Because that's the problem. We know who said certain stuff.
The majority of the app, let's be real, yeah?
Oh, no, 'cause you said
for
people didn't hear
example,
something.
you have the blatant word like the N-word that's dropped, or another example is saying, my shower pressure is like an African spitting on him. See, half the apps forgot about this one, and no one wanted to ever, and this is why I'm saying it's very selective on
Do you
who
not think-
you go for, and it depends upon their presence on the app.
Do you
So
not
when
think
we
some of
start-
us go for them all the time though, and like as smaller creators, like
It's not a thing like going for them all the time. It's calling it out as and when
no,
it
but
happens.
that's what I mean. Do you not think that on this app? Do you not think so smaller creators do call it out, and some smaller creators have been in the mud and the stick for a long time?
What I'm trying to say is, if it's small, up and coming creators, I don't like calling them small creators. I think it's rude. Up and coming
No, but
creators
some
or
people are
whoever.
I'm a baby creator. It's okay. It's not rude. Like, it's
But do you know what I mean? When it's up and coming people on the app, it's more so they're gone for than bigger people that's on the app that say things direct or indirect. That's my thing that I'm coming with, because I just think sometimes we're either gonna, like I said, carry the same energy for everyone when it comes to this subject.
Do you think, okay, so in that situation, for instance, like, this is not like me calling anyone out, even you, Laura, so they're carrying the same energy, like, a lot of us, obviously, what happened with the power situation, let's bring it up now, because obviously it's clear. Some people have been cool with us, some people are not, like myself, even we're calm now. Do you not think, though, if it's a person of colour, it's not about saying certain things, or even Corie or anyone else, or even Zach, do you not think it's dependent on that person of colour's specific reaction or how they want to accept or forgive or not forgive certain things?
It doesn't matter if they've said it, innit?
No, I get that, but I'm saying, so for instance, if I was like, this is what I learned. So from when I, for instance, like, because the whole situation with even the past stuff, it wasn't towards me, right? It was towards you, yeah? For a year, when you was growing your platform, because you had a good platform. That's what I'm saying, the smaller creators. So when it comes to the brunt of it, and then I was in the depths of it, like working, talking about racism and getting fucking stick, getting docs, getting this, my kids talking about being this and that. And it gets to a point where people are going to be tired. So when it gets to a certain point where if the person's not doing it anymore, or the person's not being racist, and we're also, as the person of colour who also receives racism, like, is tired, then it's up to each individual person to be around who they want to be around. Do you know what I mean?
I think we're just kind of going off.
Well, no, listen,
with the
I know you two are talking,
please,
but let's be completely realistic. Shep,
Thank you.
I don't know if I
guys,
can...
can you get your heart music?
Matt, it's not about you, shut up.
Wow. No, it's about Angie's platform.
Angela, do you want to be...
Oh, wait, hang on.
Sorry, hello, Devon.
Hello, Angie. Can you hear me? I know my mic's a little bit low.
And sorry, very quickly. Yeah, Pearl was charged, love, for, what is it, grossly offensive, which racism comes under that bracket,
Yeah,
darling.
I know.
So that's what, and she was charged for being a racist bitch. Next.
Oh, she was talking to comments.
She went to court for calling me a monkey and she pled guilty. The end. Just accept it and move on. I can't stand when people still want to argue the point that she didn't. She went to court for calling me a monkey. It comes under a category, darling. Everything doesn't have its own category. It comes under what it did. So she did, love, okay?
That is also true, guys. There's different things. Do you not think, Laura, as a woman of colour, it's just so hard to navigate on this app, though? As a woman of colour that is wanting to progress as well on this app, don't you think it's really hard to navigate not only what people want you to be, but also like certain moralities and stuff like that, and you don't know everything?
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
Well, unfortunately, in our world, it is. And this app makes it not just 10 times harder, 20 times harder. If we can count how many times a week in my life I am told to get back on a boat.
Right, hang on.
Every single day during my life, it's there and it's very much present.
No, listen, so I just want to interrupt for 1 second, yeah? I don't have any issues with anyone in this box. What I do have an issue with is fucking the hypocrisy of it all, yeah? How can you sit there and play victim about things when you have been blatantly fucking transphobic for months? Like, come on, how are you going to sit there and tell other people?
Before Laura said, Gracie,
I don't agree with it, but how are you going to sit there and say that you've not done
Gracie, I love you. Gracie,
somebody else? What are you talking about?
Gracie, I love you and I get it, but the one thing I will say is I don't agree in transphobia. However, everyone forgets when it comes to there are black trans people.
One sec, guys. Can I just meet you for 1 sec? I've got Pearl in the box, but I don't know because Swearing Shep isn't here. Are you okay? Me putting Pearl in the box with you, Shep?
Can I just answer Gracie, please? Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. But do you want me to? Are you okay with Pearl?
I don't give a shit, love.
Okay, I just don't want it to cause. I don't want to cause World War III. You know what I mean? Okay, sorry. I'll mute yourself.
Let me finish what I'm saying, and then you can talk all you want. I swear, I'll shut up. Right? I will shut up. Let me talk. Right? So you have got in this box, and you have blatantly made a comment that has been obviously about either Paige or me or whatever talking to Zach about what he said. Like, you've done that without actually saying it, and everyone understands that
was
that
it
was what you
Zach?
said. That was clearly what Shep was
Oh,
making a comment
sorry. I
about.
thought it was about me being called. I've just sorry, Gracie.
No. That is clearly what Shep was talking about, but she didn't want to name names when she should have,
you
right?
can assume that, but it wasn't. But anyway, continue.
Well, why do you say names then? Who was you talking about? You said that there's people in these boxes that are, like, you know, like they say that they stand for anti-racism, etc., but they sit with people who are racist. So who was you talking about? Just be for real. Like, you don't need to, like, say the names.
Be for real.
Yes, just say the names.
Right, well, why don't you go back to your first point and then come back to your second one, and then let's stop like taking it away from the point of what we're talking about anyway, because that's what you're doing, but it's fine. Go back to your first point, then I'll answer your second one, and then we'll go back to what the whole...
Sorry, Laura, really quickly.
Right?
Sorry, Laura.
No
really
point trying to deflect it on me about hypocrisy.
No, I'm gonna
no,
sorry, someone's trying to dox me. Just can you just mute Evil Knee, because I'm just gonna dox me.
So guys,
sorry,
no
Laura, go
doxing
on.
my platform, please. Sorry, can we block that person, please? Sorry, carry on.
Laura, I didn't want to interrupt you then, genuinely, but someone was they kept trying to dox me
Pearl
from that
dropped her.
area.
No, she can get back in if she wants. She's not here. She's gone. We do have... Oops, I put somebody in I didn't mean to put in. Sorry.
Oh, get her out, Angela, get her out.
No, I put her in by mistake. Sorry. Oh,
Thank you, sorry. I'm
so
panicking.
sorry.
I've got kids, all right? I'm panicking.
Right, yeah, sorry.
I thought you were on about me then. I was
meant to actually put Corie in.
Corie, I said, get her out, you gorgeous bitch.
Can we block her, please?
Anyway, I'm being mentioned, but what's the problem?
Oh dear.
Calm down now, Devon.
It's not me. I'm quiet. I'm waiting until they stop fighting.
It wasn't actually us. It wasn't us to Corie.
Oh, who was it?
What do you mean? No, but people talking about Pearl.
I'm not a snitch.
Right, well, I'm very sorry to have to state this. Right, you are a racist. Thank you, Beth. I'm sorry to state this, but Pearl was charged. It's true. For being
But guys,
grossly
this
offensive
isn't
online.
about Pearl. This isn't about Pearl. This is what has happened tonight.
Oh, so what's happened
Corie,
tonight?
you've missed it. I know no one really cared because, like I said, when it was touring, because she's a full black woman, it kind of got brushed into the carpet a little bit apart from the cult. This is one time I will come back to the cult because even the Farangela, certain things, they have people's backs. The same guy that called Tory an N-words, come back on a random account. I'm a bit tipsy, so I thought it was, you know, the guy that said, Pearl, you know, in your live that said, or Dan's, that said the Gorilla Glue thing, I thought it was him. I turned out, because he was like, Corie, come in and going, oh, you're sexy, can I take you out, all this lot? And I thought, this is weird. And then he was like, oh, I found out he was the guy that called Tory.
I thought he said another comment, and I wasn't aware of it when you said about the food.
No, that was my mistake. That was my mistake. That was someone else. Because I didn't know the account. I didn't know it was his name. And then after I said, don't chat up like a mixed race girl when you're racist towards black girls, and he started going on, you're this, you're a shit woman. And then he said the M words. And then he said, go back to, what did he say?
He keeps coming in on here in different accounts.
He said, go back to the fields. That's what he said, go back to the fields.
Yeah.
I don't even know. All I heard was the N-word.
No, he said, and then he said, go back to the fields.
Can people hear me? Because my mic's broken.
No, sorry, Devon, we can't now.
Yeah, this is not about Pearl, you know what I mean?
No, it's not.
Okay, so...
I only come in here because I thought Laura was getting attacked. I was ready to go to war.
If we're going to do this, can we do it properly? Because I feel like everyone on the panel is not being entirely honest and doing up half-ness. So, like, Laura came in and made a point, and I don't think she needs to say names because I feel like the defensiveness made it obvious. We know what each other are talking about, so we might as well just discuss it and get it over and done with.
We don't know, because that's why I asked directly. Instead of making it weird and thingy, especially when it's people of colour, I asked directly. I was like, who? Just to make sure it weren't me or anyone else. Because obviously I got a thingy, because I've just made up with Pearl recently. So obviously my mind's going to go straight to that. You're forgetting that the Laura and Pearl thing happened on my live. I think everyone forgets that as well.
Can I just say, DG's come in and he has made a comment that Swearing Shep has mentioned. I mean, DG, what do you have to say about that comment you said about, was it the shower and Africans or something like that?
I love this, but when it's people like me, I went live for fucking weeks about this. None of you cunts gave a shit, but whatever, let's cut me off, because I was the one that got the fucking stick for it. DG hated me, everyone fucking hated me. I went live for fucking weeks while some people were in the fucking dailies, but it's fine, I'll mute.
There's my point of the selective shit. And like I said, when it's up and coming people and not so much as what people would see as a big creator on the app. That energy is so different, yeah? So we'll see Mr. DG racist to core, and sorry, when his baby mum the other day telling some guy that they look dirty and they needed a wash.
Can I ask you guys a question? Just everyone in the boxes here. If somebody was to make a comment that's not a slur, can they be charged with it? Can you take that further, like, or not?
Under what way? There's
like,
different
for example,
things.
say,
There's the equality. There's the racial. There's the Racial Hatred and Equality Act, okay, which got thingied. And there's also the malicious communications. There's different kind of things that you can get. Like, you can get charged under one big bracket or a smaller bracket. There's loads of different things you can get charged on. It depends on what you've done. And the not only that, guys, I think everyone's acting like everything's also fucking fair in the UK, depending on your fucking the person, the CPS, whether they decide to pick it up or not, whoever picks it up on that day. Like, it all depends on stuff like your judge, like everything else. There's so many like mitigating factors. It's not easy. That's why when it comes to racism, it's not as easy as that.
No, yeah.
Sorry, can I just say one thing to Devon, just to answer what he said? Devon, the thing is, I know you're saying you don't have to say names, etc., but you know what this app is like. You don't say names, people then automatically assume and things can get confused. If everybody is just straightforward and has a conversation like adults and addresses the person that they're talking about, things would be a lot fucking different and people could have a conversation. We don't need people to be assuming shit on this app. If you've got something to say to somebody, address them and fucking say it. It's simple. That was my point.
I agree I agree with you, but then also in the same breath, if you say that name, it's also a big left turn, and it's also a sign of a lack of unity on a subject.
Yeah, but if you're not willing to come and say the name, then just don't come and fucking say it. Like, say the name, address it, so that person has a fucking opportunity to reply and explain, or, you know, have the opportunity to say their side of things. That's it. That's what I'm saying. Otherwise, like, that's what I'm saying. She's come in and said that, but not mention names, and then everyone in the boxes and everyone in the chat is thinking, oh, is it me? You know, like, is it me she's talking about? Just say it with chest. If I've got a problem with someone, I'll just fucking say it.
But Corie wasn't here before. If it's Corie, it's fine. But, you know, like, I'll be honest, me being, maybe it's not all about me, but me just being a bit paranoid because of this app, I did think it was a bit of a call up for me at first. And I was like, oh, that's a switch up in situations. Like, I'm not picking a side or anything here, but that's what, when I was the first person to say, like, I weren't calling Laura out, but, like, can you say a name? That's my own personal thing, I'll be real. And myself is just because I get called out so much for where I go and what I do. But my one thing is, stop calling out the people of colour. If one black woman wants to fucking forgive this and another don't, that's fine. But as women of colour that go through the same shit, like, no one can call me out and I'm sick of it. So I was defensive. But if it wasn't about me, 100% I'll be like, I'll apologise for like directing the conversation to where it weren't meant to go. But I was a bit like, oh, is it about me? I didn't even think about Suck, I'm not going to lie. Obviously, it went straight to recently. So I will. If it's not about me, I'll apologise, 100%.
I think we all need to be careful when using the word hypocrisy if, like, we're in a glass house ourselves.
I think the glass house only accounts, though, Devon, if you, like, say, for instance, I'm not, like, this is not me, like, for instance, when you had a certain person in my box, and I remember I'll never forget the first time that you was, like, clocking certain things, and you was like, I would never. 3 weeks later, when you needed to, said person was in your box, you dropped everyone else around you. It's not about judging. Hypocrisy counts when your chest is standing strong. When it comes to me, I will go where I want and I will say that. I don't call out this person and that person on an everyday basis. And if I am somewhere, I'll happily explain why. But for those that are not doing that, that sit with everyone else with no explanation, I'm not going to give explanations too. Do you understand? Some people on this app don't realise, as a creator, that you have to intermingle with certain people. You yourself, Devon, recently, this week, have also realised that. I had a great Christmas, DG. It was so cute. Thank you. So, for instance, when I thought it was about me, the reason was maybe because a lot of the comments, but comments I'll say to you directly, where the fuck I go, I am no less than fucking Swearing Shep, okay? Me and her are no less or no bigger or no better than each other. We are the same people. We are both women of colour. We're both mixed race girls. Where the fuck I go in terms of racism, when every day in real life, every day on this app, I'm in the gutter doing the most, you can't tell me where to go. One black woman is not the same as another black woman, and that's what I'm sick of. And now I'll mute. Unless you're mod, shut up.
Can I ask you a question, Paigey? Because a lot of people have also been transphobic, right? I mean, wouldn't transphobia, isn't it similar to racism?
I don't agree in transphobia, and the reason I never go with hate to hate is because when I understand that when someone's racist, you want to go for something. However, when you are transphobic, and I feel like it's a minority going for minority, there are black trans people. as
I'm asking
well.
you a question, Swearing Shep here, you know, and there's no hate on you, but haven't you been transphobic towards EQ?
If we really want to start right back at the beginning where this all stemmed from, once upon a time a few years ago, EQ came for me for the way I spoke, the way I acted, taught me to rub myself in cow shit. Now, at the point what you're talking about is when I bit back, yeah? So it was when I was in the hairdressers and EQ coming into my life, telling me to jump back on a banana boat, your people unalive someone. And I remember I was in the taxi and I bit back. Because, you know, after a little bit, I'll be quite honest with you. If you think I'm going to police about every Tom, Dick and Harry when it comes to racism, yeah, I'm not doing it. It's a very lengthy process. Now, let's just be honest. I can sit there and keep biting my fucking tongue and being the bigger person, yeah? But do you know what? I thought I'd deal with petty and petty. So if you want to come with me for race and go on about get on a banana boat and whatever else, like I asked, is it not because you are the woman that you want to be? Because I am, and that's how it all went out, or however I fucking said it. So do you know what? That's how I chose to deal with that. Because if you're going to affect me on something, I'm going to have to bite back at fucking you. And that's what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Really
the thing
and
is,
truly,
if
though,
you're
alright then,
preaching
so
to
what did you
people
want me
to not
do?
be like
Karen,
that,
no,
if you're
but
like
hold
that,
on a
what
minute,
does that teach people?
Hold on a minute. The amount of shit I took from that person prior, you're totally fucking disregarding it. Totally disregarding it.
No, not
And you have
disregarding
done.
it at
From
all,
the
but
wiping
eye
myself
for
in
an eye
cow
makes the whole
shit
world blind.
to,
How can you sit there
why
and
does
say
she
that when
talk
you've done it
like
yourself?
that? Blood clot, whatever else, and constantly going for the way I look, for the way I talk. Constant.
I'm
And
not
I
disregarding it.
started to bite back. That was the way I chose. And I thought, if that's the way you come at people, picking at people, at things like that, I'm going to do the same back to you. Might not have been the best choice. May as well have fucking probably rang it into the police or kept being the bigger person and biting my tongue and not saying
But
nothing.
it's hard when it's
But I
consistent.
chose to bite back in that way. Again, might not have been the best fucking choice, but equally, when someone is coming for you for the way you talk, the way you look, non-stop and constantly, sorry, I'm going to hurt you back.
It's not an excuse, it's a reason. Like, you have to understand why, like, respectfully, a lot of you in here, and I'm not
To
going
be
to get
fair,
no, but a lot.
Paige, I understand that, to be fair.
Okay, so a lot of you, and I'm not going to mention names, but a lot of you, a lot of you in here love another black woman. Or I won't mention names because they're not on the app. But a lot of you mention another black woman who has obviously said the same sort of things as Shep, but has, like, obviously with EQ directly, she's gone and gone and gone for Laura, right? And when someone else says it or been transphobic, it's not just as big. So for me, like, I get why you said it. I personally wouldn't, only because I'm very aware of my surroundings. But that's just me. Like, I'm an activist. But I also understand there's difference between an excuse and a reason. Does that make sense? Reactive abuse is real, but we all, like, for me, that when I'm saying I wouldn't do it, that doesn't mean I'm sitting there putting anyone down also. I just think everyone's allowed to be in touch with their own things and reasons. So when you lot as well, some of you Swearing Shep's fucking supporters that want to come for me, like, oh, you love Shep so much, but you sit with that person. I'm also another black woman. So I've also got my own entitlement. So shut the fuck up. Thank you.
Can I quickly address something, the DG thing? So a lot of people won't know this, but like, I had a small live like quite a while ago, and it was just like DG had popped in, and I asked him to address the shower thing. And the reason I will take my hat off to DG is there wasn't a lot of people there, and we had a conversation, and he actually apologized for it. I don't know if I have the live, but that's why I don't hold DG with that comment. There wasn't a lot of people around, and he spoke about that situation, and he admitted that he kind of fucked up a little bit, which is why I'll say I don't give DG shit, because he kind of owned
Can I
it.
ask Swearing Shep a question? But, you know, if you used to battle someone or to associate with someone that has been racist, is that having that selective outrage though?
Sorry, say that again.
Well, do you have is it like if you associate with someone that has been racist on the SEP, or has, someone that has said listen to something, I'm not mentioning names, but is that selective outrage?
No, see, this is where I think people kind of take it out of context. And, right, there's so many ways with this, yeah? So there's the intent behind it and not. There's also the fact that, let's be real, some people may say things and not understand the severity of the word, yeah? Let's be honest. They'll say certain things, and because it's just a normal thing. So growing up, we all used to call the corner shop the P word. Come on. It's not until we grow up to be adults we realise certain things. Some of us realise it a little bit more sooner than others. Yeah? So I think I know where you're kind of directing it to someone in the box, right, Angie?
No, I'm not. I'm really not.
I think you are. And I think a lot of people in the chat have said it. Sorry, Corie, I don't mean to bring you in it, but this is where people were bringing you into
I
it
didn't read
earlier.
a comment, but honestly, it wasn't.
No, I know where it's going. So people want to say it all the time, like, you talk to Corie and Corie's being racist. Right. Me and Corie have had a conversation off the app and we've spoke about this prior. And like I've said to Corie, yeah, you said the word, but please don't try and say it again. Like, I wouldn't say the term BM for someone who is GAY. Yeah? And that is how, as adults, we learn then to think about what we say before we say it. We are trying to intentionally hurt someone and sometimes unintentionally hurt someone.
Do you agree? Okay, so with Corie, and this, I'm not cussing out Corie because Corie knows I love him. Do you think it's the same with Zach? So obviously with Zach, you two have a more personal because it's like.
Well, he called his dog the fucking N word just last Christmas.
No, I know, but as in saying the N word, as in he was obviously, say for instance, not drunk's not an excuse, but whatever. But then Corie intentionally said it to repeat it, but the word's still the word, right? Regardless of it in any kind of connotations. Do you not think if they've not, like for me?
No, that's not the same because Corie was saying it as a word, not directing at anyone. Zach was calling his dog the fucking N-word.
Okay,
N-word bitch. That's what he was saying. Like, that was the intent.
No. I'm not saying the same as in what they've done is the same. If you hear me out, is what I'm saying. So if we're talking about, what do we want after you call someone out that's racist? If Zach's not said it again and Corey's not said it again, they've both said sorry. This is me just being devil's advocate, legit, because I'm the one that gets called out the most for fucking race bait and all this lot. So if they've both not done it again, do they both not receive the same forgiveness?
This is the thing.
Not
from myself. Is that what you mean? Like,
no, not from you. Just like from the app, because you're saying that selectiveness and anything else like that. So.
The selectiveness on the energy people give to when certain people say things, yeah?
Okay, so let me be real devil's advocate. Why the fuck are we continuously brushing over the fact that you have also, like, you can't sit here and, like, say things about people who have said things to you when you have also said something about EQ. Me and EQ don't talk
and I've
anymore.
But you have answered that.
No, but you answered it and said that.
Come for me
Shep, let me
on
finish what I'm saying.
multiple occasions prior. I've said what I've said as a reaction and as a fucking response.
It's been
I've
still said something.
Yeah. Can we just hear from DG?
Why has this been brushed over?
Just
let DG talk. And then
one at a time, please.
In all honesty, right, everybody on this app has said stuff, made mistakes, retaliated, and done whatever they've done on this app, right? Nobody in any of these boxes can sit and say to one another, try and justify one thing and try and justify another thing. Every single one of us or somebody has made a mistake. This is live streaming. We've made mistakes. I've got regrets on this app. Probably every single one of you in this box has got regrets, right? Nobody can sit here and play, I'm backing this person, I'm backing that person, I'm doing this. When realistically, it doesn't matter if you retaliate or whether you've done it, and even myself or whatever, we've still all done wrong, right? So we can't sit here and say to each other, well, you've done this.
Yeah,
let me finish this one last bit. So you can't sit, no one can sit here and go, hang on, you've offended my community and what I believe in, and yet the other person, and go, well, I retaliated and said that, well, you've still done exactly the same to the other person.
DG,
and myself,
you know we're cool, right? You know, and I love you to bits, right? But I get what you're saying, but what has someone said to you that's affected your, like, a minority that's actually affecting society?
No. What I'm saying is, I'm not having an opinion on this. I'm just saying everybody has said something to another.
It's not everyone, because you can say like you can body shame, right? So body shaming, all of this stuff, that's inclusive to everyone. Yeah. When it comes to race or sexuality and stuff like that, that's inclusive, which means only the people that are in a minority can be affected. So that you can't say everybody's said everything, because some people have not said slurs to communities. Do you know?
Yeah, no, but as I say, everyone's saying, "Oh, well, you've said this, you said that." It's just back and forth, and everyone said something that.
Yeah, but you've also
proud
like
of, and
stop. I said like, okay, I shouldn't have said this or I shouldn't have said that at the same time. Do you see what I'm trying to say? There's people that are doing it differently, but there's also like when people are around certain people, it's not even really about you guys that are being called out, like you or Pearl or even Corie. I think a lot of the times it's who's sitting around you guys.
Yeah, but I'm hoping, as I say, you hope that everyone learns from the mistakes, and I as I say, I think no one's fucking perfect, and everyone's going at each other in this box saying, "Well, you said this, you said that." It's never going to get resolved. Everyone said something.
That's exactly right. It goes backwards and forwards because we've all done things. Do you know what I mean? We can't sit there and criticise everyone else when we've done things ourselves. That's my point.
Yeah, that's it, and that's all I want to say. It's just back and forth all the time for what? Like no one's getting any point across. You've said your point. You don't agree with stuff. Everyone said something. But anyway, that's me. I'm off. See you later. Have a good Christmas, New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Bye. Merry Christmas.
Can I just quickly say something as well, Paigey? Like, I mean, I've said a couple of things myself, right? And especially, the one that people talk about the most is,
Yes, I know. I get cussed out for you a lot, Angela.
One here, that Remembrance Day, that debate we had, right? And I turned around to Tory and I said I was going to put her on a boat to another country, but I had no racial intention behind that at all. I just thought it was funny to say boat because I hate flying. Do you know what I mean? Because I said boat, I got called a racist, and now I can tell you, listen, I've got the whole 10-hour live of that. That was not my intention to be racist.
For me personally, we could be offended on the outside. If Tory and herself was to give...
Please let me finish. But I think sometimes people can be OTT, and like I said, I have been watching this guy in America, who I keep banging on about. And
Don't, Angela, no.
I'm not going to mention his name, but I think he's a black guy.
I watched him.
Please just let me finish. He's a black guy in America, and I think he's spot on about a lot of the stuff that he says. I've got to agree with a lot of things he says, and I think nowadays, it's like treading on eggshells where you sometimes think, oh my God, shit, have I said that wrong thing? Because that was not my intention behind it. And then next minute, everyone's calling you a racist. Do you get what I'm saying? I think sometimes OTT. And this man, black man in America, and this is what, he talks on. And I just think he's an amazing, and I've educated myself so much by listening to him. I honestly believe that, Paigey.
Can I talk to you now? Because you remember when you said to me in that live, after the dating, I remember, and you said, look him up.
Yeah,
I did.
I haven't watched everything of him, by the way.
No, I did. And I get why I'm saying to you, I get why you would agree with certain things. So, right, Angie, people in politics, for instance, anyone on either side, they're going to have to relate to somebody. Does that make sense? Yeah. Anyone in politics, by the way, is, in my opinion, is a fucker. That talks about it, So I'm not saying that you're dumb for sitting there and listening to it. Of course, like, to have or believe in something, there has to be slight facts, right? Yeah. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Mixed with a lot of bullshit, but there's still slight facts. So I'm not sitting there being like, oh, don't believe in that. And especially if it's a black man saying it to you. But at the same time, I've said to you 100 times, certain things that we say and do is not about what you think or see or that anyone else should tell us to do. If people around us that you care about, for instance, you have a lot of love for Torin, and you've apologised about 100,000 times, drunk or sober, about the Torian comment. So you clearly have love for Torian, right? And regardless if you're over, do you know what I mean, over-explaining it. But if Torian's forgiven you, I'm not going to sit there.
But you know what it is, Paigey? I just happened to say it to a black woman.
No, you're not getting it, Angela. If Torian's forgiven you... if Torian's forgiven you, I'm not going to overexert myself.
No, I get you. I know what you're saying, but when you could look at it and think to yourself, but what was it to forgive? Because there was no racial intention behind what I said at all. I happened to say it to a black woman, and I said about myself as a white woman. I put myself on a boat to New Zealand.
All right, Angela, let Devon stop asking me questions because they're saying that I'm on cocaine.
I just think it's just OTT. It's like treating on
Angela, they're saying I'm on drugs. That's definitely a question.
Okay. Hey, Pearl.
Hi, Angie. Can I just say one thing, please? I've just come in here to say I was took to court for being greatly offensive. I offended somebody, so I pleaded guilty. That's what I went to court for. I've just come in to say that. And barring from that, me babbies, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I did say it wasn't about you, Pearl,
Merry Christmas, then.
Merry Christmas, babbies. Bye.
Fingers crossed it's your last one, you bitch.
Corie!
I mean, you've sat on a phone, Corie, and
you sat on a
you've
phone.
been openly racist with somebody else.
I sat on your phone to your son the other day.
Shut your fat head. Merry Christmas, everybody. Bye.
Bye-bye, WD-40 legs. Take care, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Oh, bye.
Piss off, you little irrelevant person with that
Oh, you
swelter
nearly said
who
the other
needs
word
to
then.
who needs
Calm
to lie
down
down
now,
for
Phil.
20 minutes because it's
Don't
exhausting
get triggered,
carrying that
Grandma.
fat head around.
Oh, shut
Bye.
up. I'll spin your head right round. Shut up, you dog.
Wait, Corie, when the fuck did you fall out with Pearl?
Oh, she needs content, doesn't she? Because she hasn't got anything else other than exposures. I give it less than a week, and she'll be doing a fucking delusive Angie, dancing in the shower with her tits out.
I'll give it less than a week, and you'll be
What
friends
the fuck
again.
did I miss?
Oh no, I'm very sorry, but that will never happen. I wish for a massive storm and it carries away a caravan.
No, but you were friends, right?
No.
You were
No,
never
they're
friends.
really not, Paigey.
No, I'm
Oh,
not
sorry.
friends
Okay,
with
this is how you know
anyone.
I don't watch shit. Sorry, my bad.
Other than my Laura, I like my Laura, and I like Miss Marshall as well. I do like me a bit of her.
You just like my
Delusive's all right.
husband.
Can I also say, Angie, right, you have really grown on me in the sense of, just what you just said there, where you've just learned so much, and the way you've just said it tells me a lot, and that speaks volumes. Instead of being a person that's very defensive, I'm not, I did it. The way you just explained yourself there spoke volumes. That's all I'm saying. I'm
No,
going.
I appreciate that because honestly, there was no intention behind what I said. I can
And
understand.
all of you in the comments talking about my comment to AR, right? I was battling AR only less than 2 hours ago. So all of you can babble on.
Oh,
as
they're
much as
talking
you
about
want about what was said
you.
to AR. I'm on about the comments. I'm not talking about you, am I?
No, you. Was they talking about you in the comments? They didn't say the name.
Yes, they were talking about me.
Oh.
And because the fact that I sit with Shep, that apparently Shep can't stand on anything because she sits with me, which is
Well, that's like when
complete
people
and utter
say I sit with
bullshit.
Angela or Pearl now,
The only
isn't
one
it?
that could have been offended by anything that was said is AR himself, and I was battling him only an hour ago.
Oh, yeah, I don't take nothing seriously, though. But
No,
yeah, I
you
get what
don't.
you're
But the thing is, and Corie, me, you're cool, right? If for example, AR was to do what, I don't know who reported Pearl or whatever, but if AR was to do that to you, you would have been fucking thinking for it as well. Do you know what I mean?
No, definitely not.
If they reported it, then you would have been in the same situation as Pearl.
No, I don't agree.
Me and Corie made love via gifts in the DMs. Just to let everybody know. It was really, really cute gifts. I'm trying to steer the direction, guys, because when I'm in a box and people talk about racism, I'm the one that gets the blame for this. And everyone will say that
There's a massive difference between me and Pearl, guys.
Oh, fuck, I'm still
Pearl
going.
is a massive racist. I am not. There's a big difference.
Angela, I'm going to get the blame for this.
Yeah, but Corie, this isn't about Pearl. I mean, I just feel, another thing that what I think is people always go back, including myself. I've done it many times. Go back to what someone's done a year ago, 6 months ago. You know what I mean? Instead of focusing on what's happened tonight. You know what I mean? And I do feel that maybe people do use it as an scapegoat. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, I've done it too. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's about David. So
I love the way people are saying she's not. Are you not aware? Are you not aware of what being grossly offensive online means?
I am.
Are you not aware on when you're charged with that? Haven't any of you Googled it? Because the other day was fantastic. I had Googled what grossly offensive online and being charged for it was. And when I Googled it, Pearl Price decided, let me quickly get that off my screen. And she kicked the girl out of the box that was Cam 2 and me. You've done this about disabilities. Oh, is this all about me? All right, then. All right, I'll just go and lick my own elbow. Bear with me.
No, but this is the thing, is the grossly offensive charge can be for a lot of things. It's not just for racism or transphobia or homophobia. It is for all those things, but it can be for anything. If someone is willing to go through with it and press charges, the person who's done it will be charged. That's facts.
Alex, you're a dog.
The offence being racism, because that was the obviously reason why she went to court.
Yes, but I'm just saying, if, for example, someone went through with Corie saying what he said, or you saying what you say about transphobia or whatever, that you would also be charged as facts.
Yeah. I just think people need to be careful what they say on social media. You shouldn't have to, be careful because you shouldn't be racist. You know what I mean? But it spreads like wildfire, doesn't it? Racism.
Can you hear me now? Sorry.
Hiya, Devon.
You know, you
Devon, have you not got another phone?
Including me. I haven't been racist, guys. I'd
Yeah,
like
Corie,
you to
yeah,
tell me.
and he's
I'd like you
fucking
to send it to
annoying.
the
It's right
police
next
if
to
you think
him,
I have.
Corie, and he won't transfer it over to fucking sign in so we can hear him.
Devon, transfer it, bro. Come on.
It's so annoying, mate.
Honest to God, I'm having to pick the phone up to my ear.
Hello, Devon.
Put me in your ear. No, do you know what it is, Angie? I'll try and shout down my microphone, right? You know, you were talking about the boat thing, and I know you bring that up.
Yeah, can you speak up a bit? It's a little bit, a bit muffled.
Okay.
You just got to mute while he talks, Bab.
Okay, go on.
So, do you know what it is? Sometimes, right, your intent's not the problem. I think most people on this app, they fight things that people are saying is offensive. So rather than just saying, I didn't mean it like that, I'm sorry, they get really defensive. And that's when people end up getting labeled or something, because it seems like you don't care about the offense that you've done. So what most of these people have in common, Corie, you know I love you, you're included in this, Zach and Corie, and rather than address it, certain things, they say, I'm not going to apologize, and they just move on. And that's when the label gets put on you.
Yeah, but apologising is admitting fault. And even though I have apologised to Torian, there was no intention behind it. I just happened to say to
Angela, you know, admitting fault it doesn't mean you've done something wrong though. It means that you care about the person. No, Angela, listen, it means you care about the person you've offended.
And I have apologised to Torian.
That's why you did it though. Sometimes when you care about the person you've offended,
and I apologise.
No.
Angie,
one sec. You can apologise to somebody for hurting their feelings without admitting fault. If you haven't meant it with that intention, why are you going to admit fault if you genuinely didn't mean it in that way? Why are you going to apologise for something you've not done?
Can I just say
but
something?
That's what I said to AR though. That was my specific words. I didn't mean it in that way, but I apologise that you took offence to the words that were said.
Can I just say something though? When I said about what I said to Torian, I said about myself as well. You know, there was no racial intention behind what I said at all. I just said the word boat. Have we got to a point now we can't say boat? Have we got to that point because, you know, we're talking to a black person, we can't say the word boat? That's ridiculous.
Angela, I feel like
this is what I'm trying to explain to you. It's like treading on eggshells around, you know, and you've got to be careful what you say. That's just stupid.
Angie, and that's
and I have educated myself, Devon. I have really educated myself, but no one on TikTok. I've educated myself by someone who I want to be educated from, and that's someone where I'm not feeling I'm.
Yeah, but that's why people are cool with you,
and that I can say the word boat and not be called a racist because I said the word boat.
But you've also held accountability and changed your mind.
Yeah, but Paigey, baby, if I said to you, Paigey, baby, I'm going to put you, send you back to your country, then that I understand. But what I said was, I'm going to put you on a boat to another country. I never said.
Do you want me to be honest with you, Angela? You, Angela, now, and you, Angela, when me and T first met you, when the comment was first made, the growth, like you just said, you've grown. You weren't the same, so people
I've educated myself, and that's the truth.
Exactly that. So people would jump more and think less of you because of your reactions back then. It's different now, so no one can say nothing to no one. Do you know what I mean?
I just think sometimes people can take offence when there's no offence there, you know, and when there's no, do you know what I mean? I think sometimes you can see racism that's just not there, you know, and it's a bit OTT. I'm not gonna lie, it's too.
With racism, I don't agree if it's a person of colour telling you, because say for instance, I'm going to make this so simple, right? And you won't get the reference, but say for instance, you are a very, very keen fisher, right? And everyone else in the world, no one else cares about fishing. If you say, like, everyone knows you've got to put a rod in the water to catch a fish, right? But if you, for instance, were like, oh, I can tell a certain microaggression, or I can tell a certain fish, say microaggression is a fish, I can tell a certain fish, right? To everyone else, that I every day, this slippery fucking fish is getting away from me. You know that fish, but an average everyday fisher ain't gonna know it. That's microaggression. You know normal racism, Angela. So if someone is the N-word, blatant racism, if someone's very clear racist, you as a person of colour, or not a person of colour, sorry, you're gonna see the normal racism. But people of colour, where we get gaslit, is that every day we see that fish, aka certain racism, the microaggressions. So every day we see things that we're told that is not racism, but we feel it and we know it and we can very much sense it, that there's racial connotations.
Oh yeah, and then I understand that. Yeah.
Does that make sense? And the most thing is, if you're not racist, that's the biggest part, because people get so offended. But if you're not racist, then you're definitely not going to see it.
I just happened to use boat because it was funny, but there was nothing behind that. But however, me and Torian are great now anyway.
Oh, God, the local drunk sheen. It's not you for once.
Oh, hey, cockapoo.
Hi, why is Corie in your life?
Why is Corie in your life?
Because I'm non-biased.
But he's doxed you 10 different ways.
Yeah, I have
14 different ways, actually.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I have spoken to Corie, and I would appreciate if you don't dox me anymore if we do have an argument or have a different
No problem
opinion.
at all, Angie. Consider it done, bestie.
Yeah, so I have spoken to him about that, yeah.
Why are you sucking up in her life, though, Corie?
Sorry, have you come in here to talk to me directly?
What are you apologising for? I'm not apologising. I asked you a direct question.
Right. No offence. If I wanted to speak to a drunk person, I'd ring my mother.
Man, you know what I mean? I want to make peace with people. So does, Paigey Baby's made peace with many people. So do I. I just don't want to argue with everyone.
Don't fucking bring me into this, Angie.
I'm going to throw you under the bus there. There's nothing wrong with that, do you know what I mean?
No, it's not.
Friends, group hug.
Group cuddle.
There's no group hug.
Cockapoo loves me. Pass it on.
Always love Paigey.
Cockapoo.
That was me who said that.
Who?
You just sent me your news on WhatsApp. What are you talking about?
How Gracie? How dare you?
Gracie! All right, Gracie, love.
Hey,
you're just gonna wait for mine.
Why are we bothering with Corie Wilde? Fuck him off instantly.
Oh, I love Corie now, Cockapoo.
No, we don't.
I know I do. I actually caught. Do you know, because I hated Corie for so long and I was being very biased. I didn't realise how funny
no,
he was.
We don't. It's not no, I don't. It's no, we don't. Oh,
not
bless
funny.
you, Cockapoo.
New eat Cockapoo. He is Cockapoo. Come on, sometimes he's fun.
No, he's
I didn't
not.
like this man for we cussed him for a year, but I went on his FYP like when we finally made up. Oh no, he did make me laugh, Cockapoo. He did.
He's not funny. He's
Oh,
a
don't cuss
nasty
me out, I'm
piece of
terrified.
work.
Oh, listen to me, you pissed up drunk old prue. Nobody gives a shit. All right?
I'm
Go and
not
take your
pissed.
toxicity because you're so sad and lonely that your husband haven't fucked you tonight. Take your anger out on somebody else, you old cunt. I'm not interested in the slightest. You make my skin crawl.
Look.
I don't like this.
I don't like it either. Come on, it's New Year soon, guys.
Angela, shut up. You was fucking starting trouble on Christmas. Sorry.
But you know what? Going back to our topic, right? If you don't know, David came into the box and said the N-word again. So that's why we're talking about racism.
Oh, yeah.
You did it again.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't me. I didn't always bring it up. I wanted him to stay in because he was trying to chat up.
Came in on another account.
But
Corie uses the N-word off the app.
accounts.
I do majorly. Normally in my
I'm
rapping.
trying not to do race page. It's really hard.
Just because you don't hear it on the app doesn't mean that people don't use it off the app.
Would you consider that racism then, Paigey Baby, if someone was to have a phone call and just to repeat the word?
I called Corie Wilde, moonpig.com, for a fucking over a year. I got, Corie, please, because listen, we've only just spoken and had a conversation because we had it off app. It doesn't have to be about anything. I was on, even my good friend Alicia, we met up not that long ago. And she was on live with him. I grabbed her live and I very much assaulted Corie verbally. Like this is the thing. I'm not saying as a woman of colour. I also find it offensive. I definitely find it offensive as a woman of colour. But I'm saying I'm an educator, okay, and then a real life activist. So my aim is to make people not say it again. Like, do you not think I've worked with fucking some of my managers that have said stuff, some of this and that? Like, that's live. If people ain't doing it again, what the fuck do you guys expect from people of colour? Me specifically. I like Corie, and me and Corie spoke now. We're not slagging and cussing each other off, and Corey's not said it again and won't say it again. What the fuck do you
say
want?
what again?
The N-word.
Right, excuse me. Again, you're taking the context of the conversation, which was outed by Levi, which I already outed months prior to that I was simply making the connotation between what Zach had said.
Corie, they're saying, why do I forgive you as a person of colour? I'm saying, whoever said what in what connotation, if you're not going to do it again, is that not the point, yeah?
I say it in rapping all the time.
Right, Corie. You can't. I don't see. Then people say Corie will start this conversation. If I, Angela, try and educate him, I will then, as a person of colour, will get cussed out and say that all I do is talk about race and then get baited out. But what am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here? as a creator, do you see what I'm trying to say to you? Because I could sit there and educate Corie about why you can't say
that. Witch, get it correct or don't get it correct at all, you evil bitch.
I could very much tell him why, but then yous lot are going to come at me. So what the fuck do yous lot want me to do? Please let me know. Because when Alex Brigham takes the fucking piss and microaggressively does shit consistently towards me, it's not a problem. But where you guys told me to, then I'm the selective one. Jesus fucking Christ.
Exactly.
Paige, you can't be responsible for the moral code of the app with regards to racism.
Cockapoo, the thing is, because I spoke about it, yeah, that's my real life job, Cockapoo. You know my real life job. But then when I've stopped doing it, Cockapoo. I've stopped. Everyone says I'm too much, so I only do it on my own lives. But now, if for instance, 4.1k, if I was to sit there for the next 25 minutes and drone on about real life statistics, facts as to why he can't sit there and say that word in rap songs, I'm the fucking bad person, not anyone else that said it. It's me, Cockapoo. I'm tired.
No, the people shoot the messenger.
I'm tired.
I agree with Paige. Angie, hiya. I like most of you that are in the box, but I would like to ask a question to Swearing Shep, if I don't mind. And I do like her as well.
I don't know if she's
watch her.
asleep. Yeah, what's your question?
Sleep, Swearing Shep.
I don't think she's here, is she?
No, I am here. Sorry, I'm just doing a million and one things. And
Sorry, I like
Hello, Laura.
you,
Happy
right?
Christmas.
And I honestly do. I watch yourself on the farm and all the rest of it, right? But what baffles me is, see, when EQ was arrested, now I like EQ too, so shoot me if you need to, but you made a big hoo-ha that you knew she was arrested and as if it was involving you. But it wasn't. So why did you make the effort to come on live and tell everybody that EQ had been arrested?
No, EQ has spent literally the past year and a half going at fucking Laura. Let's not do that.
Well, come on.
No,
Laura,
I'm sorry. The crazy bitch went and got her fucking scalp pulled to blood clot tightness that she never had it to piss me, Laura, and fucking Corie off because we backed Laura. Sorry, Laura. Sorry.
But Paige, let's not act like it wasn't two-sided as well. Do you know what I mean?
No, but the thing is, do you know why it's not two-sided, Gracie? Do you know why it's not two-sided? Sorry.
It's two-sided.
No, it is.
Do you know why it's not? Because there are black trans people too. Guess what? Like when EQ
that's irrelevant.
I'm gonna mute because I'm gonna kick.
You're better muting Paige because I only asked.
Who the hell are you telling to mute?
You shut up, Corie.
No, you shut up. Your dog's ugly, by the way.
Don't be horrible about dogs.
Right, just to
answer, quite like it.
And I just think this is so highly irrelevant. But just to answer, I didn't come on the app hoo-haing, pretending it were about me. I can't remember what else you said. Sorry, I started laughing, so I didn't know what else you said, love. But apart from that, I didn't come on the app and do that. Sorry. Like it was about me, because it wasn't, obviously, as you're aware.
I'm going to say something now. I don't agree with the racism that Shep has experienced in her lives ever. And I've seen it, I've ghost watched. It's been pretty fucking horrendous and sick-minded, the shit that she's put up with. But also, Shep, you have to agree that you've absolutely kicked it out of the park with the amount of transphobia that you've dished out.
No. Stop trying to do that. Stop trying to do that. Because like I've already said, yeah, I could have rang the police. Yeah, I could have bit my tongue and been the better person, which I had done for quite a fucking while. No, I chose to be a petty bitch and just do the exact same back. You treat people how you expect to be treated yourself. So you wanted to affect me for me, so I'm going to affect you for you. That was it. End of the day, it was... Listen, it was going on for quite a while prior. Again, you all want to disregard that. So if I chose...
No, we're not disregarding anything, but we're acknowledging both sides. We're acknowledging both sides.
We're all human beings. Because that's all I did. I just went back at them.
Do you not think, like, Gracie, like, when it comes
Am I not allowed to do that? When it comes to someone's going to go for someone's looks, and then the other person goes back at their looks, so they're not allowed to do that.
I don't think Laura went for transphobia. The thing is with me, Laura didn't go for, they were going back and forth. You're allowed to, looks, whatever. Laura didn't go for transphobia.
I said, the first thing that I said was, what is it? What is your problem with me? Because for some reason, someone on this app I never knew, for some reason, just started going on about the way I talk. I need to wipe myself in cow shit. I never started anything with that person. I don't even know why. Yeah, not that I really give a fucking shit. But that was going on for quite a while. That was going on for quite a while. And I thought, do you know what? With this type of person, yeah, in my opinion, the only way to deal with them is go back with the same type of shit that they're going at you with. And what?
Do you see, like, on
mine's on the response? I've not started on this person for no fucking reason. Whereas the other person cannot say the same. So I'm fucking sorry. Stop trying to always deflect the racism onto transphobia.
This is the problem.
It's like you're trying to get your mate back or something.
No,
you're doing a very good fucking job.
I don't even talk to EQ.
We know that, but it's like you're trying to get back in good books or something. We don't need to keep pointing it out. We know what I've said. We know what I've said, which the first thing that I said was, what's your problem with me? Is it because I'm the woman you're trying to be? Something along them lines of, that's when it all started. I know what I fucking said, and it's purely in response. But all you want to do is come at the fact that I'm transphobic. No, I'm not.
But that's it. You can't fight. You can't
No, I'm not.
What you say is
You all
right.
want to come and say, I'm against gay people, I'm transphobic. I'm fucking bisexual, you fucking idiot. So how can I be?
Can I be devil's advocate here? And I'm not just sitting there back and check because I'm a woman of colour. Can I be just devil's advocate? Like, with everyone, but no one's actually...
No, I'm not transphobic.
When it comes to Shep...
And I'm not against people who are gay. What I chose to do was go at that person who was going at me for me, so I went at them for them.
Okay, so you say you're not transphobic, but would you say that you've made transphobic comments?
I gave the same energy back, yeah?
You're not answering my question.
That's all I did.
Can I just say one thing and I'll mute because everyone's going at me? Both transphobia and racism is wrong. What annoys me about this app and not only that society is that there's more uproar and more going against Shep. And like I said, I'm not transphobic because I'm not saying what she's saying regardless. I understand why she said it. However, I just feel like so many people have given EQ the bly, been cool with her at times, or like chose to ignore it because of certain situations, but then gone at Shep so much because of the transphobia.
But no, Paige, the only reason I keep bringing it up is because every time I bring it up, it gets brushed over.
It's not getting brushed over.
You're bringing it up because you hope that EQ's going to see the screen recording and then you're going to be besties with her again.
Exactly my fucking point. You really, like, it's like someone's put 50 pence in your Grace there. You're trying your fucking hardest, love.
Why you only got her head then, Gracie? Yeah, because
can I say one thing? Being bisexual has nothing to do with the trans community.
No, I said because I have been called transphobic. I've been accused of being against the gay community. So how can I be when I'm a part of that community? Really and truly.
Yeah, but that's
you're part of the trans community.
It's not LGBT, it's all under the same
I didn't say that.
No.
Just listen when I'm fucking talking.
You just said it.
But
it's all under the same umbrella though, isn't it? It's LGBT, LMNOP.
The minute anyone questions anything that you've had to say, you just shout at everyone like,
I know.
And you talk really quiet and you annoy everyone.
I'm just a naturally loud person and I'm not shouting.
Sorry, I can't do it. Like, listen, me and Laura don't even talk, but she's not shouting. I'm loud. When you're like, Corey's loud, like when you're a theatrical, nothing to even do with race, but theatrical people, and we're all on TikTok, we're all creators, like in general. Like, I've heard Laura shout, and do you know what I mean? Like,
that's not me shouting, darling.
Been a rude, like,
I'm loud, obviously. Like,
sorry, I'm just saying that.
Like, read the room and have a conversation. Like,
nobody talks.
You know what I'm
saying? Why not now to have a conversation?
That's the biggest problem. Is you talk in such a small, quiet tone because you like to feel as if you're above everybody else. You like to talk so calmly that your shit doesn't stink. You understand? It comes across in such a patronising manner. People would just love to hit you with a car at 90 miles an hour.
Corie,
but some of us have got a bell in every tooth, you see, cockapoo.
Fuck about what you've got to say. You absolutely win.
Have another drink. Hopefully it's your last. Shut up, you dog.
Oh,
Great.
so what you want to do is denigrate me because you think I've had a drink.
Denigrate?
And by the way,
Denigrate
even if I've had a drink, I can still wipe the floor with you.
I don't think you can spell the word wipe.
Because you are a little
Shut up,
shit
you
of a
alcoholic.
man.
You two, I don't have an issue with either of you, but listen, we're all
two
having a
cannot
conversation here and giving
stand
our
up
opinions.
as
You're
a
just
man.
arguing. Stop it.
Yeah.
She's got a vendetta against me. She fancies me.
Yeah,
It's
but
not
guys,
it's her
we're talking about
problem.
something on a serious nature. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Great.
This is very serious.
Also, some of you microaggressive bastards. Why didn't when Corie and Corie were just arguing, no one said that they were shouting like you did to me and Laura? Just saying, sorry to make it about race again, like I always do.
I didn't say about
Not you,
Laura.
Corie.
Stop
The
shouting,
comments, the comments, Bab.
Yeah.
Great.
No, I wasn't. I never watched the comments in Angie's room. It's pointless.
I do. I can't help it. You know I do. Sorry, Devon. I can hear you saying my name, but I can't. I won't be able to hear you.
It's all right. I just wanted to reply to you about the Okay, so if racism was taken more seriously on this app, yeah, I heard you talking earlier about when you came on this app and you were treated wrong, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you said eventually you lent into that and you became an absolute C word, right?
Yeah, God.
I want you to look at it kind of like that, right? Where she feels like she's received racism, the app didn't really back it, and then eventually she's become that absolute C word in retaliation. I feel like you can understand that to a point.
You guys all understood it with T, right? But you don't get it with Shep. That's because you don't like Shep. And that's, like I said, I don't talk to either or these women, but hypocrisy is a hypocrisy. You guys got it when it was reactive. You saw what T went through and you saw her reactiveness and how it hurt her. Why is Shep different?
I actually like Shep, and I do watch it on.
Who's T?
Yeah, nobody cares who you watch, you dog.
Shut it, Corie.
Shut
Or you're
it,
not getting your
Corie.
heart me the
I'll
morn.
get my brew.
You'll not be getting your heart me the morning, I'm telling you.
Oh, well, yeah, hold on. Give me 2 seconds, babe. Let me just block it.
Devon, sorry,
Not
just
good.
to reply to you quickly. People came about me,
There you go,
came
you're
at me
blocked.
about things like my
your
weight,
problem.
etc. Do you know what I mean? I don't really categorise that. Like, I took
Sometimes you know
offence
what's
to it in some
watching
ways,
anyway.
but not like to the extent of racism and things like that. Do you know what I mean? If someone came at me about, for example, the colour of my skin or whatever, I wouldn't go back at them about, I don't know, them being trans or the colour of their skin, etc. It's just not. I feel like it's different. It's hard. Do you know why it's different? Like when it comes to things like
Racy,
race.
you really don't fucking like me, do you? Because you can't help but keep pushing at this fucking point.
I've just answered Devon. I
Nah,
wasn't
mate,
talking about
you just, at any moment you fucking can. You just really can't wait to get
I
ready to
don't
tell you.
even dislike
Can I
you.
just quickly say something? And I've said this myself, and I got crucified for it. But however, I have educated myself once again on it. But someone has put it in the comments, and I want to repeat it. You choose to be trans, but you don't choose to be black.
That's a lie. I
What do
don't
you
agree.
think about something like that?
I don't agree with that.
I'm not having that.
No, I
You
didn't
don't
agree
choose.
with that either.
You don't choose to be gay. You don't choose to be trans.
Fuck are you?
And you don't choose to be black. Like,
Shut
listen,
up, Corie.
Andrew, do you know what I always say? Just really
drop the Scott.
There was at one point I agreed with that. I mean,
Can I just
I'm
say
not
one
saying
thing
I agree
quickly?
with
You know
that.
when people get abused, okay, so do you think if every single person, okay, if you chose to be GAY or you chose to be trans, the people that are rejecting it and that are
No,
actually
I'm talking about the trans, to have the surgery and
You don't choose to be gay,
No, can I
man.
finish? Because
I'm not talking
can I
about
finish?
GAY,
What I'm saying
I'm
is
talking about
the
gay,
people
I'm
that
talking
get
about
so
trans.
offended, like the people that get abused by it. Do you not think if people that are getting abused and all this fucking therapy that they're meant to have and like reconversion, all this bullshit, when you're a minority and you're getting so abused, of course, when you don't, if you could not obviously be that, if it was a choice,
But can I
a
just
lot of
say
people
something?
are.
That's something I said once. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I've.
I didn't say you, Angela.
I
I
don't
was
feel that. Well, can I just quickly say I don't feel that way now? But however, other people may think that, like that person in the
It's
comments.
not a choice.
But I'm
You
just
don't
wondering what
choose.
you thought about.
But you don't choose anyone that's in a minority. Okay, so can I just say one thing in society? Anyone that's oppressed or in a minority, there's a reason for that because society put upon people that can't help how they are. That's how you create minorities and that's how you fuck people over. If you could choose it, then you could choose either or. Does that make sense? And there wouldn't be a minority. You can't.
Yeah, but
when you're an oppressed minority, you can't choose.
Would you, if being, someone being a trans woman, would she not choose to have?
Also, do you think that trans women that are trans women that get abused, they get looked at, they get this? Do you think they choose to have that abuse just for what? Attention? Is that what you actually think, guys? Of course they don't. It's who they are.
Can I say something?
No, you can't. Shut your mouth.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry, I'll mute that. It's just, that's one thing that's really passionate to me.
Can I just say something? I think you kind of went off topic there, though. I'm just talking about, like, some people may think it's a choice to be, you know, to have the surgery regarding the trans community if you choose to have that surgery. But however, I don't agree with that. I'm just saying other people do. So I'm just wondering what you thought on it.
You know, I think anyone in a minority, like if you're being oppressed in society, if you could just pick and choose, you could like mask. Does that make sense? If I could pick and choose, for instance, I'm mixed race, yeah? Really simple. If I could mask being white and not get racial abuse in certain situations growing up, do you not think you'd sit there, do you know what I mean? Be like, oh, I'm white in this situation. We were like, people are being abused. Trans people don't get it easy. Like people in the LGBT. So if they're not getting it easy, Angela, there's people that choose easy lives. Do you think if people are going through such a mentally like challenging thing physically, do you think they're choosing it? They're just born and they feel that way.
I'm going to say something.
The surgery is a choice, though, isn't it? That's why I'm asking you, because other people may think that. So
yeah, but if you're born in the wrong body, like that's the only way to.
Yeah. I don't think being gay is a choice.
I'm gonna say something now, and then I'm gonna drop. If I had been born in a different skin, and somebody came for me because of the colour of my skin, I would come with all guns every single day. I would scorch earth. I would burn bridges. I would be an absolute sinuenti in ways that you can't imagine.
No difference then.
In ways that you cannot imagine. I would never, ever, ever accept any disrespect about the colour of my skin, my religion, or anything. I just would not. So whenever anybody has anything to say about those topics, I get it, and I would never judge them for the attitude, the energy, or whatever they say. Ever, never, whatever.
Okay, so Cockapoo, I get you, yeah, but how do we eradicate hate with hate? That's my point. That's my only point.
Tracy, you can't ask her another question.
So hate comes from ignorance, and ignorance you can never ever change, because if they're ignorant, they're ignorant. An opinion is an opinion.
So your hate on me comes from ignorance.
I don't like you because of what
you're ignorant. I got you, baby.
I don't like
now
you.
I'm just waiting for Gracie to bring me up again, because I think she's getting to a point.
I don't like you because of what you've done in your personal life to people that you know personally, and you have absolutely used their mental health to crush them and denigrate them. You are a nasty. You are what people call is a charming narcissist.
Oh, thank you, Bessie. I absolutely applaud that.
You are a nasty piece of work.
Are you going to try and twist it like you did with Alex earlier? Yeah, good luck with that, you pisshead.
I'm not drunk.
You're drunk.
I'm not drunk.
Can I just say something?
I'm completely cool.
No, please don't say anything,
Shut up,
babe.
you, Corie.
No, you can't have the eyebrow and haggis.
And get me unblocked. Sub to you, you wido.
Oh, never. I'll have to unblock you if you sub to me. Have you actually subbed to me?
Aye.
Oh, I'll unblock you immediately. Sorry about that.
Aye, and you'll pay for the next sub.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, sorry about that.
What people draw me to?
PG, baby.
Paigey, don't start drinking. Take Angela, for example.
No, see, Corie knows that I'm not tipsy. Because Corie knows when I get
say this last one to PG, baby.
Can I just
wait? Who wants to say to Paigey?
Can I just ask if first of all is Paigey okay? Because she has been racially abused tonight.
Angela, if you don't mod me, because you love me and it shows you're my auntie, mod me by tomorrow or I'll fucking kick off. Thanks. I'm okay.
I just want to make sure that you are okay.
Angela, you're not going to get blamed for it because I asked you.
Oh, listen, I'm not even.
Cockapoo, you meant to drop now, by the way, babe.
Listen, you little fat Welsh cunt.
Which one is it, little or fat?
Oh, wow.
Which one is it, little or fat? And why are you bringing my race into it?
Welsh. She lives in Flint.
Why are you bringing my ethnicity into this?
No, that's not ethnicity, that's heritage, Corie.
Oh, my heritage. Same thing, innit? Same difference, whatever?
No, ethnicity can be deemed a race, heritage.
Okay, so what is their heritage?
Don't buy yourself some more shit to fill the emptiness in your life, you cunt.
My emptiness is fine, babes.
I just doxed me nanny. Fuck.
Who did?
I just said my nanny lives in Flint. Shit.
Oh, God, you've doxed her. Right,
Angie, can I just say
which one is it, though?
Cockapoo, you got flagged. You've got to remove your
Angie, can I just say one thing before I go?
Oh, shut up.
Listen, you.
Oh, wait, what did you? Is it me? Did you want to say something to me?
I am blue.
Okay, Corie.
Listen, and it's Angie that's speaking. Listen, Paige, baby. You saying you'd like to be white and all the rest? No, you are a beautiful looking.
I don't want to be light. Wait, I didn't say that.
No, you shouldn't say that, Angie.
No, I'm mixed race.
He never said that. How dare you say that
What
about
she said
Paige?
is that she wants to be me.
No, you lying. No, you little.
She said she wants to be Delisa Angie.
This is not the views of me, MTV, or Paige, baby. I didn't say that or that.
Yeah, she didn't
No,
say
I've definitely
that.
opened my buzzball. Corey's going to be a long fucking night.
Oh, babes, I'm ready for a...
I've got 3.
Why would Paigey want to change? She is beautiful, Paigey. Oh, God, did I just say that out loud?
Can you get Northeast
Get that
Breezy up in the box,
screen recorded
please,
now.
Ange?
Yeah.
Can you get Northeast Breezy up in the in the box? He just called me Umpa. I think he's referring to my weight, but I want you to see the size of his
Corey's
head.
skinny now.
I know, but I want you to see the size
You
of his
should
head.
have said that 9 months ago. I'm joking, Corey.
Well, if he wants to get in, he can get in. Umpa. That's hilarious.
Oh,
He's not
Is
the
it
bad.
because I don't look like a knocked off version of Chester without the lack of hair?
Oh, Chester gifted me earlier, Corey. I was really confused.
Angie, can I have the big box for 2 seconds? So I can-
1 sec,
Yeah,
where are you?
straight off
Oh,
it.
God. What is that you put up?
Well, this guy's calling me an Umpa.
Oh.
Oh my God, he's definitely on some register somewhere. I imagine it's the register to vote before you all start coming for me.
Oh, God. Bloody
You've got to be
hell.
on the register to vote. You've got to be voted in this country, God's sake.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll end up like a bloody...
Yeah, but remember, Corie, there's no look, okay? Because honestly, with
Corey's
what you're
attitude
finding
stinks.
out about people...
Tracy, you dog. You still follow me, you mug. Oh
my God, if I said any of this,
Devon,
you've got to be
you are
coming for my neck
definitely an
in 3 months.
Alsatian, I reckon.
You can get back in if you want, cockapoo.
Oh, God.
You and Devon friends, Corey?
Me and Devon have exchanged some sexually explicit material, yes.
That's disgusting because I thought that was just us. So now you're fucking for the streets. It's fine.
Yeah, but Alicia in the book.
I belong to the streets.
Realising that, Corey.
Not Alicia. Get Alicia out of the box.
I want to know why you're all here because this is literally my safe space. and now
Alicia,
everyone's
you got
infiltrated
kicked
it.
out, darling, and I got moved in. When you got kicked out with the cult, I was moved in. How dare
Paige,
you?
I'm back in the cult, sweetheart.
Angela, tell her that
Oh, my God. Oh,
I
my God.
moved
You know
in,
that
didn't
guy
you?
who just called me an umpa?
He's
in
in
fucking
Diadro's
Diadro's
thing.
agency.
Corey, Tracy said, is this just about Paige and Corey?
Oh, you're deaf on the register. Pedo!
Yes, it is, Tracy.
Oh, God. Can you smell that, Bella? The bitch is back.
It's so funny when people like with chest have Diadro's badge thing around their name. That's crazy.
Who's got that Mr. fucking speedboat to a 16-year-old creep?
That person who just said whatever they said to Corey.
He called me an umpa.
Thank you, Mandy. Paige you for mod.
Bella, the sausages in the courtyard. Go and get them.
Oh, have you done something to the sausage in the courtyard?
Go and get them, Bella.
That would require you leaving the home. And unfortunately, unless you're about to admit to drink driving again, then I don't think you've been down to my home, have you? No.
Oh my goodness. I just want Sunday dinner from Gracie, and now I'm gonna mute.
Oh, I'm not going to lie. I back that. I want a Sunday dinner off Gracie too.
Right, Corey?
You want a what?
Right.
We want a Sunday roast dinner from you, if you don't mind.
I don't know if you'll get out alive. Did you not hear what she said last time on her live? She got the
Gracie,
point.
she's invited me.
Angela, we're not bringing that up.
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't get out alive. She'd pew us.
Wait, what did you say, Grace? I didn't see it. What
I
did you
didn't say a thing.
Gracie, I'm going to call you, you little bitch, after this live. I missed it all.
I didn't say nothing. Somebody in the chat.
Can
My
I
mum
ask
made me
Come
Paige?
to my house. Said they was going to be there in 10 minutes. So I said what I had to say, and that was it.
Can me and Paigey come around for Sunday roast?
And then somebody called the Popo and told them that I had a genuine pew, and then I got arrested.
Shut
Because
up.
Gracie, you
You
was
got
waving
me, Betsy.
you
You did
was
say you
waving
were
it
going to
about
poo-poo someone's
online.
face.
No, but I also said that it was a fucking air rifle and it was a pellet gun. It wasn't
Did
a
you
real
have
fucking
armed
Did
gun.
you have an
police?
air rifle, Gracie?
Yeah, but that's still
Yes,
illegal,
fucking
wasn't
right.
it?
Yeah, you're a mad bitch.
You're allowed air
Ange,
rifles.
Yeah, but
Ange,
it's
if
still
it was
illegal if you're going
illegal,
to
I
say
would
you're
have
going to
been
use it
proper-
on someone.
Yeah, you can't be online doing stuff like that.
They probably didn't know it was a fucking air rifle. Gracie's off
It's
on one.
illegal if I use it on somebody.
Did
It's
they-
not.
Not
Did they
illegal
know it
to
was an air
threaten.
rifle, Gracie? Because Gracie, I don't think you realise how scary you are sometimes when you're on live and going off on one. Did they know it was an air rifle though, babe?
Yes, I mentioned it a million times.
Yeah,
that it was
but
a
isn't
fucking
it
air
still
rifle.
illegal to threaten with it though?
Well, if I hurt
Angela,
someone with it,
Angela,
then
Oh,
I've
yes.
listen,
got
I've become Corie.
Same as
and I'm throwing
it's
people under
illegal
the
if I
bus.
hurt someone with my fists. It's no different. If you hurt someone, you hurt someone.
No,
And
they've
having an air
got the
rifle is
laws
legal.
though. BB.
Angela, I'm going to send you something on WhatsApp. It's my poo-poo, and I'm going to come to your door with that. Now call the police.
Corey is a
I
liar.
actually believe you.
Don't
No,
say
it's
that because a random man boxed up Angela the other night, so let's not do that.
It's not
Have you not seen the
illegal.
mark on her eye has disappeared, Paigey? Wake up.
I didn't hear what you said. Sorry, I was.
Sorry, would you like me to repeat it? Hold on, let me come close to my microphone. The mark on her eye is no longer there!
What was I say?
Was it an eye? No, Angela told me it was a cheek mark when I.
No, it's not even there. Look at it.
I didn't see any lives yesterday, so none of it happened.
No, can I just say one thing, Angela? I do think I'm not gonna lie to you. I love you to bitch. You know this, yeah. But it's giving the mouse rat situation, yeah. But you know, yesterday. People were only telling you, and I wanted to say it so much, yeah, but I was so stoned and I was so tired, I couldn't be bothered to get in the box. People were like, show us properly, the trolls. They wanted you to take your filter off to scream and call you with no filter, love. That's exactly what they were doing.
Angela, can you do me a favour? Can you turn your filter off so we can see the black eye, please?
No, I'm not turning my filter off. No, I love my
Is that
filter.
because it...
No, because you want to take a screenshot of me with no
hold
filter.
on. Do you know the weirdest thing that happened yesterday, right? I told my live, I said, call the bloody police. She's in fear, you know, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so they called the police. And then I said, watch you go off live now. So you went off live. And then you come back and I said, watch you come back and watch your eye be different.
Angela,
You
was
come
it
back
the
and
mouse
eye was
rat?
different.
Is it like the mouse rat situation?
Well, I never called the police.
I think it's.
Can I just say one thing? With the
It's
mouse
Corie.
rat that went on for months, you know it was me that broke the case that with Angela that there was no mouse or rat. You know it was me, right?
Sorry, hold on. Sorry, Paigey. You said yesterday that...
God, I'm so sick and tired of Corie throwing me under the goddamn
Hold on.
bus.
So you, because Corie doxed you sit there and said you made up a situation, didn't you, Angela? Because to teach Corie a lesson, just admit it. Like the mouse and rat situation. That's
Yeah,
what
you
with
did.
Corie.
You did.
Admit
And
it,
it worked.
Angela.
I
The
shit
solicitor has
myself.
told me to say no comment.
Right,
About
well...
the rat. What's it about
No,
the rat?
No,
I do
yesterday...
not know what the fuck yous are talking about. What has
Yesterday,
happened?
you made up a situation to make me worry and feel bad for doxing your address,
Because
correct?
you said this is what happens when Corie doxes me. Like the rat situation, someone doxed you and you said I got a mouse or a rat outside my house. You admitted to me, I've got the recording, Andrew, do you remember?
I'm sick of
7
people
months
throwing me under
later,
the bus.
I'm not throwing you into the bus, but just admit it. That's why we can talk to you again. That's why.
That situation, I can't remember that one. I think I came clean on that one.
Don't make me look stupid because they'll come for me. They hate me more than they hate you.
I came clean.
Paige,
because-
what the
yeah.
fuck is the rat situation? Can you
Angie
read
pretended
that?
someone sent her a rat, but it wasn't. She's
And
done
I
it
broke
herself.
the case. I've got the recording. I broke the case. Angela's laughing. Look.
Do you remember the tomato sauce on the window screen of the car?
That was me as well.
I broke the rat in my kitchen case. I broke it. So just admit it now.
So
You
can
were
we just
angry at
admit
Corie.
that nobody
Just ring
came there
Corie or
yesterday?
go on live and say that doxing little bastard.
What?
Like, don't make up lies because people worry about you,
I've
Angela.
spoken to my solicitor. He's told me to say no comment.
She's pleading the fifth like Donald Trump. I know it lies. See?
Don't start about Donald Trump. I had Helen here the other day with Christine.
I had hell because I
Big
got
up
messages
Donald
going,
Trump,
your
that's
mum
what I
supports
said.
you.
No, Corie.
No,
She's
she's already started with me today, Alicia. Christine started, but Angela didn't box her.
I've got a serious question for you. You read a Christmas card out the other day and you went, Happy Christmas to Dave, Sheila and Angela. Who's Dave?
Dave? Who's Dave?
It was, you read a Christmas card out that came through your door and you said, you read it out and it said, Happy Christmas. Well, you said, when you read it out, Happy Christmas, Dave, Sheila and Angela.
Angela, say nothing.
No
Say
comment.
nothing. No
Plead the
comment.
fifth.
No comment.
Plead the fifth.
No comment.
Justice for Dave.
Who the hell is Dave?
Angela, can you
Are you
tell the comments?
intoxicated again, cockapoo? There's no Dave.
No, but you said Dave in the Christmas card?
Who the hell's Dave?
Is that your man?
Who is Dave?
I don't know.
What's your mother's boyfriend's name?
Is Dave Sheila's family?
No, I don't want to. I don't want to reveal the name, but no, that's.
But it's not Dave, is it?
No, I don't know who bloody Dave is. I've got no card with Dave.
Have you got a screen recording of that?
Corie, are you really going to listen to Cockapoo? She must be
Yeah, she's a
intoxicated
kisshead.
again.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, but you said Dave.
No offense, Cockapoo.
No, I know, but you did say Dave.
He was on that.
Yeah, I was on the buzzballs, but you just said.
I'm on the buzzballs now, Cockapoo.
I don't recall Dave's name being mentioned.
No one cares about what you recall or don't recall.
Oh, you two just make up.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
Her hate comes from ignorance. She explained it earlier, so
Shut up.
Paige, they'll be friends in a week. Don't worry.
No, I
about it.
know. That's why I don't. Gracie, I love them all, but I don't care. Can I just say, everyone in the comments, the more you tell me to shut up or say that I'm on drugs, I'm going to down 3 buzzballs.
Cockapoo, you're spreading rumours about me. I said happy
I'm not going to
Christmas
stop
Day.
talking.
Well, it makes a difference. She normally spreads her legs, doesn't she?
No, you
online,
had a
so it makes a difference.
You had a Christmas card that said to Dave, Sheila, and Angela.
No, I probably said happy Christmas Day. You probably said, I don't know, maybe you was on saying that day.
Well, you
I definitely didn't say
Dave.
Dave.
I pay attention to detail.
Are you guys
Pay attention
doxing
to my
Sheila's man?
details.
Stop doxing Sheila's man. This is man.
You already analyse everything. You know what? I was on doing my FYP the other day. People were saying you can see your knickers on. People were saying you can see my knickers on the radios. I was on. Oh my god! And it got onto the FYP my knickers. People analyse everything on it. It's weird. They look everywhere. I'm
More
not
you tell me to stop talking in the comments, I'm going to talk more.
Wait, did it say dear Sheila and Angie?
You know what?
Not
What I
Dave?
should do is go to FYP and just had my mum's hand sticking out, like I've met. Oh,
Murdered her.
Have you got a man, Angela? That's what they want to know. Do you have a boyfriend?
No. Listen, that makes sense. It said dear Sheila and Angie, not Dave, Sheila and Angie.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it said dear, not Dave.
Angela, Hannah said drop Paigey. Are you going to listen to Hannah?
No, I'm not going to drop Paige.
Okay, Hannah, there you go. Irrelevant, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Rudolph, sweetheart. Merry fucking Christmas.
I think we should do one big group hug.
I agree. Come on, bring it in.
The new year, and I can't wait for that. That Monday, Monday or Tuesday, the awards, not awards.
And who the fuck is Pippi? The whole chat has been going on all night. Pippi wants the box. Who's Pippi?
I've got no idea. Pippi Longstocking?
It better not be Chippy. That's the only Pippi I know.
Christmas time.
Oh my god, Pop.
I don't have a Pippi in the box, guys.
Just leave at this point. Okay, Jessie.
The Cockapoo's not going nowhere.
Oh, that's a shame.
Corie.
Shut up, you.
Me?
Shut up, you.
Do you think you two would ever make up?
They're going to make up.
I will attend her funeral, I promise.
No, because I have real life boundaries.
Oh, here we go. I thought you were going to have real life friends then.
I mean, not being funny, you do.
Cockapoo, you're going to make up. You're the one that told me that Corey's not the actual bad person.
Me?
Yes.
She takes that back.
You're the one that made me realise that I was going OTT with certain things of mine. You remember when I was going crazy because I drank the Kool-Aid and I was going mad and I was like, this person don't have no morals, and I was going crazy. And then you made me realise that the apps, sometimes this and that, and then you could find yourself in situations.
She's drinking the Kool-Aid at the moment, unfortunately.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
But
You did, Cockapoo.
But here's the difference. When you speak to somebody in the real life on the phone or what have you, and you feel like you've got some sort of connection, and then you find out that they're an absolute Kent, that hurts more than somebody that's just on the app that's beefing.
Oh, okay.
Well, I've only spoken to you twice, so that can't be about me.
And Corey's an absolute Kent.
I think the thing is, people need to stop doxing on this app. Because
I agree there.
There's only one person in this box that doxes.
Oh, come on, I haven't mentioned
And he's
23
Welsh.
I'm joking.
Corie.
I'm joking. I did.
Corie, when was the last time you doxed someone on this app?
Last night.
Yesterday, it was yesterday.
Okay, so Corie, your New Year's resolution, Can you promise no one will, like, in terms of, like, we'll take you a bit more seriously and get you, but can the doxing side, can we all agree to leave doxing in 2025?
Do you know what you do, Corie? You silence people. So you have an opinion, but they have an opinion about you. You dox them, they're trying to silence them.
Yeah, Corie, some of us, we're scared. We've got dogs, we've got kids, we don't want to be dogs. We're scared.
We can have opinions without...
To be fair, we should
he said fair enough.
resolution to stop that.
He said fair enough, guys.
I said fair enough. Cockapoo lives in number 15.
Yeah, Black Santa has a fucking impact. Everyone, yeah. Say it again, Corie. You're not going to dox in.
I'm not doxing anymore.
This is a Christmas miracle.
Well done.
Paula,
I hope someone
Cockapoo's
recorded
drunk
that.
again, running in her mouth. Oh, you
I'll hold it against you if you
wish I
dox
was
anyone.
drunk.
The thing is, what you got to remember, doxing is not legal itself, yeah? But however, can fall under harassment. If someone turns up at someone's house and does something, then you're responsible. Do you know what I mean?
Do you not think doxing's intimidation? Like, to be big, like, so for instance, if I dox someone, I've got no platform, so it don't mean nothing. But when big creators dox people, it's silencing people because we don't, like, some people don't want to be doxed. It's not nice and they get worried.
And it's not just me that doxes out of
No,
this
I've
group
done
of people
everyone,
in your
Corie.
mind.
I've made Dan do it as well. I'm talking to Dan, Corie, everybody.
Yeah, I was going to say, Dan does a lot more than me. I only dox Angie.
No, but I just think, like, doxing in general, you can go, I don't care. Listen, you're grown adults. Go back and forth as long as it's not to do with, like, minorities and stuff like that, whatever. But doxing, like, I don't think people realise the impact.
People need to feel that they can have opinions on the set without people knowing where
without being worried that people are going to dox their family life.
Listen, doxing or not, anything that you do that is done to intimidate or harass other people is illegal.
Yeah, but
That's
doxing's
facts.
not okay, guys. We're on the internet. Unless you're going to meet up, I'll be honest. Unless you're going to meet up face to face and say the same things in a box that you'll say face to face.
Yeah,
don't sit there and dox someone's safe space. That's my biggest thing. And Corie, I love you. And
yeah, Cockapoo. Come meet me face to face, bro. Have the same breath, bro.
Yes, Charlie. He wasn't alive for his opinion. No, absolutely.
But do you see what I mean? Don't dox people. Like, and if you won't meet up, then don't. Everyone is allowed their safe space. Everybody, troll or not. Like, let's just keep it to, like, old school cusses. Do you know what I mean, guys?
I couldn't agree
What are you doing
more.
the day after tomorrow?
Who, me?
Yeah, I'm busy tomorrow. What are you doing the day after?
I'm dragging my balls across your husband's head.
He's making sure you're at home. If you have no windows that day, Corie, do you want me to download this live?
No, it's okay. What am I doing? What day are we today? So we're Sunday technically now, aren't we? Monday, I'm not doing anything. I haven't got much of a life, see, Cockapoo. I've got no life,
I'm
no
going to
family,
come and
no
see you
friends.
then. It's only like 2.5 hours from me to
Oh,
you.
that's a threat.
Oh, that is a direct threat.
Oh, that sounds like love to be an afternoon tea.
So is it Tuesday, you're thinking, Cockapoo, is it?
What day is it tomorrow?
Let me check.
Monday tomorrow, Sunday today, Monday
Tuesday.
tomorrow.
Is it Sunday? Oh, yeah, Sunday today.
Can one of you live stream it when it's happening, please?
I'll live stream it.
I'm going to go and see Corie.
Oh, okay, Fiona.
Yeah.
I've got tea and I've got some lovely coffee here.
I'm going to bring my dogs as well, my 2 cockapoos.
Oh, well, it'll give me something else to kick, I suppose.
Corie, you can't talk about dogs in here.
Bella,
And my
Bella,
other half as well.
Bella, attack.
Oh,
Go on,
shit,
attack
that's
me.
another threat, Corie.
Yes,
Other
Bella,
half.
attack.
Corie, you missed it. She said she's going to bring her other half with her.
Your other half. Well, in all fairness, I did say that I was going to drag my balls across his face, so he wouldn't need to be there.
No, I'm going to come and see you today tomorrow.
Oh, okay. You know my address, I assume?
It's Porth, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Would
you
you
know
like
my
me to
address.
download this live in case something happens to you, Corie?
Yeah, if you don't mind, Dan, just to be safe.
No, I am. I need to run out. I was going to go to Bath, but it's only like an hour on.
Why is Buster putting grapes in my chat?
What?
I don't know.
Got lots of weird people in your chat.
Oh, wow. What a way to read a room.
What am I supposed to be scared?
You sat in a cult live and you're calling them all weirdos.
I said you've got a lot of weird people in your room. They're not all cult people. They're all your people, Corie. Your people are weird.
My people are weird.
Your simps.2s.
Can I just say something with Cockapoo, yeah? People keep going on about my chat, but we don't dox. There's no hate crime.
No, I know.
Don't get me wrong. We can't check everything, but they do get blocked. I go into other people's lives and there's doxing and...
It's like Dox City, I know.
It's Dox City.
Exactly.
Can we all make a pact right now in this box?
Cockapoo, sorry, I've just had a text message from my mod chat. I am actually having a mod meal on Tuesday. What time were you thinking?
4 o'clock.
I think we're meeting at 12. Yep, I should be able to fit you in. That's fine.
Okay, cool. I'll just wait outside your house. You'll know because the ring doorbell will tell you.
Okay,
Guys,
cool.
The cult are the most attractive community on TikTok. Have you seen Smiles, Ziana? Like, the cult is where it's at.
Devon is dying to be a cult member. It's
What do you mean?
gross.
I've
Angela,
messaged
if you
from
mod him
Angie
before
saying
me, I'll
I'm in
kick
the
off
cult.
because you know I'm your
in the
babe.
cult. Paigey, shut up, you snake.
How dare you, stinky, dusty boy, Devon. You know what? You know, see this? That's you. Yeah?
Angie
In the
doesn't-
toilet.
Can I check on my Laura to make sure Laura's okay, please?
Oh, shit. I didn't even realise Laura was still
She's in
here.
the bath, guys. Were you not listening to her? She said she's in the bath.
Oh, is she shaving the hairy mint? Oh,
No, actually, I chose the shower. I've shaved my pits and curls on. I'm just listening to y'all.
I knew you were doing that. I told you to stop plaiting it down there. It's not normal.
No, it's just the pits. I was going to go down below, but I thought I'll just leave it. It's winter.
I've not shaved mine in about 6 months. If no one's touching it, leave it. Let it chill, guys.
If nobody's touching it, leave it. Oh, Angela, there's your excuse, sweetheart.
There you go, Angela.
Hey, remember scratch and sniff, Angie? Sorry,
Devon.
I don't know why you're saying fuck's sake. When you rang me earlier, that's all you were talking about was scratch and sniff.
Do you remember that? They're different.
You rang
No, I
me
really
earlier, you were
remember
talking
that.
about
Hearing
it.
about it.
She literally said to me on the phone earlier, she went, and all I done was fucking scratching. Everyone's treating me as some nonce.
I went live, and everyone, as soon as I went live, everyone was like, Angela rubbed her minge and smelt it. I was like, oh.
And you know what? The thing is, I didn't because I went to work with my other hand. I did that with my other hand, and then people just twisted it all around.
Can I tell you one video, Angela, that is in my awards? That is a little spoiler. So we've got funniest clips, right, of 2025, and I'm telling you this because honestly, it's one of my favourite moments. It's when you was very, very drunk and you thought Alicia was in your wardrobe, but you meant your cat. Do you remember that? Angela, that when you was like, Alicia, get out of my wardrobe, but you meant that moment. Angela, I cried tears. I actually cried tears. I cried, and I was out as well. I cried tears. I was laughing so much. It was beautiful. It was brilliant.
What other videos you've got on there of other people though?
Cockapoo's identity. Can I just ask Cockapoo's identity? I've got 4 sisters, honey. Which one do you think I'm similar to?
Her name's Fiona.
That's my name, yeah.
When Cockapoo was getting doxxed and everyone was so determined to find out, I had loads of people that sent me that Cockapoo, I need to send it to you actually. It was a random lady and she'd done like lives talking about flowers and everyone was like, this is Cockapoo. It was someone that done voiceovers, and I'm not gonna lie, sounded just like you, but everyone was like, this is her, and went crazy. I was terrified.
Has anyone got her full name in the chat so I can dox it again? I forgot her full name.
My name's Fiona
You
Neal.
said you weren't going to dox Corie. What the fuck?
I agreed to addresses, Devon. Not
My name's
names.
Fiona Neal.
Oh yeah, just addresses is the main thing. No one safe space.
And I've
I
got
can't
4
ask
sisters.
people.
Whoa.
And
Angela,
an
what's wrong?
additional
Who's
2
that, Angela?
sisters.
I think it's my
So
mum.
which one am I like, honey?
Hi Sheila, I'm Paigey. I'm Angela's niece, which makes me your great niece. I will be
Careful, Angie. We
dancing.
don't want anyone to hit you. Stay on live.
Oh, it's not her.
Right, so her name's Fiona O'Neill.
Yeah, with 2 L's.
And also, I'm going to dox her. She don't actually have Cockapoo. She's got fucking 12 Cocker Spaniels, and she's also got not Cockapoos, Cocker Spaniels, and she's got 7 Labradors and 6 cats. It's mad.
And the other thing, Corie, is you know you rang Dan up the other day and you cried to him on the phone about him not going.
I didn't
for you
cry. I
and
called him every name under the sun.
Him not going for you and you not going for him.
It's quite funny because if you think that's what happened in that conversation, you're deluded.
You've just broken
We said no
that.
more doxing.
You've just broken that.
If you think in any way,
Having
shape, or form I cried
having
on
my
the phone,
picture on your
you are
profile
deluded.
As absolutely broken.
Broken. Oh, why?
want him
Is
to
this
make
your
the-
photo? I didn't realise it was.
I actually didn't want him to make.
Angela,
a
don't you
tweet
dare
video.
start a fake drama because you're not getting attention because I'll fucking kick off.
I actually didn't want him to make a
I'm
tweet
done
Angela,
video.
I will
with it.
kick off because I worry about you, you bitch.
And I'm
don't
so
you
glad
dare.
it's too late, Corey. I'm
Don't
absolutely
you
taking a
fucking
picture
dare,
of that.
Angela. I'm going mad.
Oh, whatever. I don't
Angie,
care.
Alicia,
You will
what's in the
care.
box?
I won't.
You will.
I won't.
You will because you don't know what he already knows about
Kick
you.
my
He hasn't
house.
got
I
a
don't
reason.
care, Cockboo. I got nothing to hide, you dog.
You have.
Sorry,
Nobody
Matt.
cares. I haven't.
You have.
I fucking haven't.
Yes, you have.
All right, babes.
Because everything's been spilled in the background about you.
Yeah, of course it have. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
petrified. Absolutely petrified I am.
Oh, yes.
Did you notice that though, guys? Right in the comments, it's 3.8k of you in. Yeah, she's already said what she's planning on doing. So what will happen now is because I put up a photo of Cockapoo. Now Dan's gonna start to out things wherever the fuck he thinks he's got. Okay.
Yeah. He
All
is.
right. Okay, go for it.
Let's not dox.
Oh, yes.
I'm joking. I don't give a fuck, guys. You're all grown adults. Do what the fuck you want. But dox me, I will use it to my advantage. Don't ever get it twisted. Don't dox me. I have 2 children. I'll go fucking mad and I do pull up. Thank you.
He pulled the same stuff with Alex earlier. I know, it's mad, isn't it? The script just keeps on repeating itself. You need to write a bit better.
Yeah, River.
Cockapoo, can I ask you one question before it's 20?
I'll only cry a river if you drown in it.
Go on.
Everyone always says this.
Yeah.
And I know, Cockapoo, you know, and I know when you're lying. Are you the official script writer for
I've never written a script ever.
And she's pissed. She's called everyone a cunt in
Sorry, that's a lie. That's a lie. Did you not tell me how to respond to Zach the Brat?
Corey, are you the click? Are you like?
Hold on, Paige. You let her answer the question.
Telling you how to respond when Zach the Brat upset you and said that you bought men for sex is different.
The same story your best friend's peddling.
Is different than me writing a script that somebody.
Was it when he was in the clip?
Let me explain what a script is. A script.
No, but
is
Cockapoo,
when you-
was it when Corey was in-
No, Paigey, let me finish. A script is when Corie asked Sophie Bailey to fake a car crash so that he could come to her rescue.
No proof of that.
A script is when he asked Ems to basically do whatever she did so he could come like a white knight in shining armor.
But was it when Corey was in the clip?
It is only Corey.
There's no proof of any of this.
It is only Corey who generates fake scenarios for money.
Wait, hold on. So
I know,
Cockapoo, you
yeah,
have the
that's
narratives and Corey's
Angie will tell you that he has also done it with her several times.
But wait, Cockapoo, to know that he's fake, you must have known that there's scripts. Like, are you saying that the click's not fake, but Corey does fake? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, she's so bitter and twisted. I feel so sorry for her.
Sorry, guys. I was being messy. Ignore me. Sorry.
Yeah, I am not somebody that actually understands why Corey does what he does. All I know is what other people repeat about what he says to them about generating fake storylines for money so that he can rinse the people in his community to get more cash out of them.
Oh, well, that's a bit weird because I seem to get the same amount every single day.
So are you saying there's no scripts apart from Corey? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, apparently so.
I've only ever heard of Corey doing that.
Corey, what do you say to that?
He must be pissed.
Paige.
It's a bit like Luke the Judge. I'm leaving.
Sorry,
I'm leaving the place because I got doxxed. I'm leaving. He never left. So is that not fake? Is that not fake, Cockapoo?
She's the brains.
Hello, Cockapoo. Question.
Oh, you think Cockapoo's the brains, Devon?
Cockapoo, question. I demand an answer.
I just let you all know that Laura Phillips is the brains behind the click, just so you all know.
Oh,
That's
really?
It's Alicia. That's why she's deflecting on Laura. Just saying, I'm not her friend.
No, I just run drama talk.
I don't understand all of this conspiracy theory about like scripts and all that sort of stuff. I've never heard anything actually being made up.
No, yeah, I'm trolling. I can't lie. Angela's trying not to smile. I'm trolling. I don't think
Angie loves a script, don't you, Angela?
Me?
Yeah.
There's a rat in my kitchen, Angela. What am I going to do?
Me and Angela work very well behind the scenes, don't we, Ange?
Bloody hell, you keep throwing me under the bus so cool.
Oh, it's okay. I'll stop that.
Can I ask you a big creative question then? Why don't you involve anyone else in your scripts?
because none of you got clout.
Or not us, do you, in terms of like your mods or anyone else, do you involve anyone else?
No, I don't involve my mods. My mods know nothing.
Who, Devon?
They're literally admitting it right now. What do you mean?
Yeah, but I think they're trolling. I don't believe it.
No. Me and Angela have planned things. Yeah.
I think we know. Like, I'm not being funny. Like I love that. Like I get it. You're mods and some viewers, but majority of us, like a lot of us know when things are planned.
Me and Angie will sit there, right, and then like there's something else going on the app. Say like a talent show, for example. So I'll tell Angie, just do me a quick favour, Angie. Throw yourself down the stairs. Let's go.
Oh, what kind of talent show, Corie, me babby?
Oh, well, like a singing talent
like a
competition
singing
somewhere
one,
else.
Corie.
Now, weirdly, that talent competition just seemed to have disappeared after Luke's made all that money. I wonder what happened there. Have you questioned that, Angela?
What happened to that talent show?
Yeah, he made all that money and promised £700. He didn't give it to his community. Madness.
Yeah, you lot of message. No one comes to me ever again.
They call you a scammer. He was meant to go on. He was meant to give £700.
It has been Christmas. Give him time. Thank you.
Give him Christmas. Okay, yeah, of course. It was meant to be done before Christmas, mind on the post.
Can I just say one thing about Luke me babbies? One thing, is that not obviously give him time, but also the creators definitely got their coins in the meantime. Like they got big like people were giving in them kind of lives. They're not just hating or being rude. Like that. I did see some of them get to big numbers in that lives. Some of them.
And I've got to be honest with the 10k thing, Ange. I'm going to have to throw you under the bus here again. When I offered £5,000 for somebody to go and I think it was curb stomp Sheila. Angela texted me going, it's not 5k, it's at least 10. And I said, all right, fine. All right, so that was a little bit of a joke, but obviously nobody's actually going to go and do that.
Crazy.
We love Sheila. We don't want harm to come to Sheila. Or Angela. I ironically don't want harm to come to anybody I argue.
Oh, we know that every
you,
fucker wants to go and save Angela, mate, because some of us get fucking attacked and Angela goes, you deserved it. Do you remember Angela? Our little, yeah, exactly. We know people love Angela. She's got the platform. That's what I mean. We know that. People literally ran and saved her. We was all panicking.
What's the best video? What videos have you got for the best video of 2025?
There's different best videos. So there's
just tell us who they are.
There's biggest drama video. There's funniest like belly laughs.
Paige, you better have when Sheila pushed Angie on the bed and then pointed at her.
I've already said a couple of things. I'm not going to confirm all tonight. The only one that I said was because it's my favourite one that I put in. That's the only one I'll confirm is when Angela thought Elisa was in her wardrobe because I cried real tears. I was on a night out and I'd come back randomly scrolling and I just happened to catch it at the perfect time and I actually cried real tears because Angela hated.
We was heavily beaten.
Yeah, no, Angela hated Alicia at that time and I cried.
She's like, Alicia, get out of my wardrobe.
Angela, can you sort out Jenny G in your comments?
Who's Jenny G? Train track best for you for who, Jenny?
Yeah, the train. But it's 2025. That was years ago now.
The train track.
She's on about the train track video.
First of all,
I thought
Jenny
she was telling Cockapoo to play on the train track.
No, my
don't dox my stuff. That's in one of my categories.
Honestly, storylines. I better win that one.
But Angela, you do know, like, you call me a snake tonight, you little fucking reactive bitch. When I'm not biased, so you are in funny categories, but you may be also in like a bit of like, messy ones too. Don't fucking get annoyed with me.
Oh, okay.
You can't. Because you said it, bitch, not me. You can't be annoyed.
Someone just said in the comments the glitter bomb video.
The glitter bomb was amazing.
Yeah, but that's years old.
That was December last year. But
no, so it's 2025, guys.
My favourite was, I don't know if it was this year or last year, when you was falling asleep and Ali got into your box and you screamed.
No!
I laughed at that for
What
hours.
about the one when Angie was still pissed when she woke up in
all
the
of
morning
me.
and she was
talking gibberish.
Your videos in there as well. One of your videos in there, Cockapoo.
I must have been asleep there,
You woke up and you was like, you were talking about Simon for some reason. I've got it.
I think I had the police at the door that night. That's why.
Can everyone just quickly as well? Can everyone in here, if you love obviously Angie and it's all different categories, send me your funniest, like anything videos. Anyone in this box, anybody, send me them because I need everybody's things.
Don't send her any of my clips.
Corie, I've got so many of yours. Send me Corie's. Corie, you're in for the only two categories I'll tell you is funniest male.
I should win that one.
And
Corie can't be in any of them. He's absolutely dull as dishwater.
No, there's some really
Cockapoo, I'm trying to not be biased. You moaned at me about everything well.
He is.
Can I just
hating
say
on
this?
strangers online.
He's like
I'm more than half your
vanilla.
age, bro. I'm young enough to be his
vanilla.
son, you fucking lunatic.
Can you all listen to this
The
video?
most
instead of
interesting thing about
arguing?
him is his dog.
Stop it, man. You're
But
embarrassing
I'm
me.
going. I just want to
Corie
say
and
bye, and I want to
Cockapoo.
clarify that I have no issues with anybody, and I wish you all the best. Good night.
Gracie, cook my Sunday dinner. We're gonna have beef, love.
Paige,
Angela,
you've had the
I need to
invite.
raise awareness. Can you...
Wait, listen to this.
Stop happiness. What's happiness for? Happiness. What happiness? What happiness? What am I going to pay this for? I got to pay this for what? Pay this for nothing. They're saying goddamn the truth. What am I going to treat for?
They're saying goddamn the truth.
It's so.
Angela, can you big box me? I need some information on someone.
Where are you?
Not everyone.
No.
Hi, Gracie.
Who's that?
Corie.
Who the fuck is...
Information wanted, please,
No,
guys.
Corie, stop.
Corie, you promised me.
Information
Corie, don't be
wanted.
with a man that gassed up in
Are
life.
you doxing Corie?
Apply within, please.
Corie, you fucking
Oh my gosh,
promised me,
I didn't
you
even know
little
who it was.
bastards.
See what I mean? What a vicious, vindictive.
You just promised me,
cunt he is.
Corie. Cockapoo, you know, me and Corie, like, ask poor Alicia. Alicia went live on a night out and I grabbed the phone.
Why do you think that Corie Wow can be anything other than he is? Which is
Yeah.
Because this is the first time Corie was crying to me, Cockapoo.
nasty little 28 and a half year old cunt.
No, he was nice to me though, and he's never been nice to me.
Corie, you said
Do
you
you know
weren't
what
going
he
to dox
is?
anymore.
He's
Excuse
called
me,
a
I agreed to no doxing, no
he's
address.
called a
No,
charming
we said
narcissist.
we said anything but names,
Paige,
Corie.
Paige,
No,
let me
names
explain.
only.
There is no information on that
Let
poster. I'm
me
asking for
explain. He's
information.
called a charming narcissist. What he does is he pretends to be a nice person so he can get things on you. So that when he's got those things
Cockapoo,
on
baby,
you,
I know I've been manipulating
he can then go at you.
Hold on, baby A. Sorry, Cockapoo, not thinking it. Baby A, was you talking about me and our friends the other day? In your story, baby A, I'm confused because you unfollowed us all and blocked us after we was very kind to you. Sorry, continue. Sorry.
Corie,
Oh,
what I
I've
love
just
for
been
you,
messaged
what I
by
love
the
for you
team.
is what you've just done.
That's okay.
I love that.
I've
for you.
just got messaged by the T. Apparently, she's got all your information.
I know,
love that
T.
for you.
Stop it.
Do you know why I love that for you?
Oh, go on,
Because
then.
I'm not
Dan
somebody that
follows.
sits I'm not somebody that sits on the internet and issues threats, and I never
Okay.
have.
Right.
Happy New Year.
Tasha, I know. I'm just
Happy
trying to.
New Year, my love.
Some of us are trying to mend things, Tasha, love, and not in comments, being messy because you've got nothing else to do and you love it in the comments. Some of us are in the boxes getting fucking stressed out because people are arguing or we're getting blamed. So respectfully, some of you comments, unless you're going to go live
by the way,
or get in the
Corie,
box, like Cockapoo said when she's on a...
Did you say that was the tea? I just love that for the tea also. She's from
Cockapoo, I was
Southend.
nearly done. I had one more... I was going to say shut the fuck up. But then I was
Excuse me, Cockapoo, no doxing, please.
No, but you just said you got all your information from the tea, and she's.
No,
from
I said
Southend.
she's got all the information.
No, but she said that you said that she gave you all my information.
I didn't
And
say
she's
that.
from- and she's from the.
I
she's
didn't
from
say that.
Southend.
Baby A, I'm not bringing
And
you
I
into
love
nothing.
that.
I'm just
What I
calling,
said
I'm asking you a
was-
question, baby A.
Is the
As a
T
grown
just
adult.
messaged me.
Bianca Lonsdale, I love that for you.
She just talked, so there we go. It's all good now.
Sorry, Cockapoo and Corie. Sorry, you know I'm not too messy sometimes. I can't help it. Baby A, the shoe kind of did fit a little bit because of the situation at the time. But you know me, I say things with chest. So if you would like to,
I can't stand Corie. Ha ha. Fuck you, yo.
I don't care. C1 fucking 3 times X. Shut the fuck up. And Baby A, who did you mean? Please, thank you.
Guys, I will be kicking people that dogs. Please don't
Right,
dogs.
right. Excuse me, Angela, though, right? You and Paigey and Alicia jumped down my throat when I put up that photo, but she just doxed Bianca's real name, the T, and her location, but she didn't get shouted at.
Wait, who's Bianca?
Bianca, the tea.
Cockapoo.
Yeah, but the T's just messaged you said, and said that she's got all Cockapoo's information.
Yeah, but Cockapoo, okay, I get it, but yeah, as like everyone says, we on this app, this is the thing with, you know, people call us hypocrites. In that same situation, you can't be like, don't do this, but then do it back. Like everyone said about Shep. Remember, everyone was getting at Shep, saying that Shep can't be transphobic because she's been abused by EQ. Cockapoo, baby,
taking a piss?
No, Cockapoo, I'm not. I'm in a toilet.
Are you
I'm having
taking
a
a
shit.
fucking piss?
No.
Shut the fuck up.
Cockapoo, number one. Cockapoo,
No,
I'm having a shit, not a piss. I'm in a toilet.
He just took he just put a picture of me and said that the tea gave him all of my information.
No.
Wait, who was
I said
that?
the tea
By the
messaged
way,
I don't get it.
the tea's information has been out there for a long time.
And so is yours.
Wait, who was that
protected,
picture?
and she's not. It's me.
And neither are you.
Wait, that was you, Cockapoo.
Yeah.
Right, I'm muting because I clearly don't fucking understand the situation. I thought that was actually the tea. I've never seen you, Cockapoo, babe. I'm muting. Sorry, I'm drinking my buzzball and spinning like a shit that I am. Sorry.
Cockapoo looks like what Canadian Angie wishes she looked like.
Cockapoo's sexy. We never know. I genuinely didn't know that was you. I thought that was the tea. He said he docs the tea.
Oh, Bianca, I've kept so quiet for a long time about you. Upper Orton Road, Birkdale.
Oh, see, look at that. She just doxed Angela. Hello.
The comments were right about me. Shut the fuck up.
She literally just doxed her address. A mother with children. A mother with children, and she just doxed the address.
Who dogs? I didn't actually hear. Who
Cockapoo just
dogs?
doxed where the tea lives.
He doesn't actually live there anymore.
Angela, can we block G because she's been rude to everyone and she's not sent you a heart me and she's been a cunt to everyone.
Wow.
Who? G.
G with the flower. She's not even sent a heart me.
Shall
he also dox her husband's or boyfriend's construction company? Shall I also do that too?
Can we just not dox?
No doxing, please.
I'm sorry.
Can I ask you a question though? How do you sleep at night? Yeah, because I don't think I'd sleep at night because I'd be like wondering if something's going to happen to them.
But she just doxed and you don't give a shit. If I read out your address, you'd rip me
my house, they're welcome. Just remember what's going to face you over the front of the door. I'm not a single woman.
Why does everyone know everyone's
to my
family
house.
members' names?
Exactly, Cockapoo.
People go
Why
on
do you know
Facebook
everyone's
and all
details?
that. That's strange.
Some of you lot should stop doing gossiping and bitching on TikTok and change your Facebook because my Facebook will never be
and I didn't start it.
Can't do it to me. Mine all died.
Rory did it.
My dad's on TikTok and he probably chats.
Oh, here we go. She talk about the action and then your reaction to justify the action I gave.
Corie started it, and he also named the person that gave him information about me.
I said she messaged me. Don't twist it. I said she messaged me.
What? Why don't we all just say everyone stop doxing?
Yeah.
I'm getting dizzy. Everyone, no, Corie, I said
Can we get the tea in the box, Ange?
At 1 minute past
the dox, you know.
Angela, can we have the tea in the box? She has the right to respond.
She's not in the box. She can get in the box if she wants.
Yeah, get her in the
Guys,
box.
can we stop doing it? They're so dangerous. You don't know who's watching you, man. How would you feel if you woke up and something happened to someone that you doxed?
How would you feel if you dox someone and the person that you sent to dox got
It's okay.
fucked up?
We don't live
How would
alone
you
anyway.
feel
She's
then?
got a husband. She's got a sister. She's got her 2 sons and stuff, so she's fine.
It doesn't matter. That's more scary. Some of us, Corie, don't want some of us are on TikTok and we act like absolute Kents, yeah? But do you think my real family on Christmas, my mum made me delete the app off my phone, and when I explain TikTok, you think I'm a freak, Corie. I don't want them docs. I don't want any of them docs.
I didn't hear Cockapoo dox an address, but is that an address that you live at, T? I mean, you're not going to say it probably on TikTok.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't live
not
at
her address.
I think she
But
said
she again. Lives there though, no?
I feel seasick.
I think she just said it's her mother-in-law's address or something.
No, she doesn't live at Upper Orton Road.
Oh my God, she's done it again. Hello, Angela.
Right, Cockapoo. I said no doxing or gotta kick you.
Oh my goodness.
Guys, I don't want doxing on my platform because...
Did she just dox again?
Yes.
Fucking doodle shit, right?
I didn't hear anything.
And I did
Listen, I love you.
Of course
I love
you didn't
Corie,
hear
but
anything,
listen,
Alicia.
guys, like for instance, if I'm gonna sit there and scream about something else or a minority, I can't moan about me. That's what everyone says, yeah? Guys, stop doing it because you're giving TikTok what it wants. This ain't real life. This ain't fucking hip hop. This ain't backyard. This ain't school. This ain't real life. This is TikTok where everyone takes this and that and puts this and that and clickbaits. Guys, we can't be complaining about the things that are affecting us
he did that,
and then
but
doing
I gave
it.
a warning.
Alicia. And I stopped as soon as the warning was given.
I'm legally blind. Deaf.
I stopped as soon as you give my warning, Angela.
I'm not kicking people out.
What does that mean, Angela? Paige's husband's great.
Please, guys, no doxing. People got children, man. Think of it if it's you.
Right, can she have one more chance?
Levi, you wouldn't be happy if your address was doxed.
Oh, Levi's address gets doxed all the time.
Levi doxes every mother. Everyone's scared to go against Levi because he doxes every fucking. He doxes goldfish.
Levi offered people a uni for my
Whoever
address.
put me back in the box, Corie put my picture up and thought he was being a smart ass, and he said that he had all my information from the tea. So
I'm not Cockapoo. I agree with you, but like,
There was a reaction to an action.
No, but Cockapoo, you're the one that told me my reactions are still dependent on me. How I react to people. You're the one that taught me that and power in our response. Oh my god, I'm glitching. You can see my face. Cockapoo, you can't like when you can't sit there and moan about doxing if you're then doxing. Does that make sense? He's not a cunt now. You're both cunts.
She doesn't live in that road. She's not lived. Why would...
Who lives on that road?
No, but no one's gonna listen to you now, Cockapoo. Do you get it? Like, you can't moan about the thing that you then gone and done.
She has said in her own words that her boyfriend grew up on the same road as DG, and I know what road DG grew up in.
That's because
Cockapoo, I love you. I can't be fake. I remember I was in DG's live. You're the one when DG had to pull you up because he was like, he thought you was doxing him when you was pissed that night. Do you remember? And you were saying something.
No.
I'll call you. I'm going to call you after.
I've never.
No, because I'm not gonna listen. Because I actually fuck you. I'll call.
No. The only reason you knew where Bianca was living was because your son is best friends with DG, correct?
I haven't got a son, you weirdo.
You have? You got two?
I have not.
Well, you have.
So Bianca's giving you a pile of bullshit then. I haven't got two sons, you absolute weirdo.
Please, no doxing.
I haven't got two sons. Corey's talking bullshit.
Oh, your sister's son. Sorry, I read the message wrong.
My sister's sons. Oh, yes. They haven't. She hasn't got two sons either.
Oh, the T, get back to me with real information, please.
Oh my god! So are we all just saying that my cute pact of no doxing's gone out the window? I made the pact at 8 minutes past 1, Corie. It's only 14 fucking minutes past, and are you all just going against it already? You all agreed, you little shits.
Paige, the T talks through her fucking.
The T, don't post nothing. Don't enable anything, you little fucking shit in the comments.
So who's Anne-Marie O'Neill?
The T post it all.
Oh my freaking.
Who's Anne-Marie?
No one fucking knows who Anne-Marie is. People keep messaging me in the comments going, how's Anne-Marie? And I'm like, who the fuck
my
is
cousin.
Anne-Marie? It makes me laugh. I've actually messaged the person who said, how's Anne-Marie? And I'm like, they don't answer.
Courtney,
Angela, quickly before I go for a week.
Phone number.
You
Who
are.
wants my phone
Courtney's
number?
a doxer.
Courtney.
Yeah, I'll give it for a uni.
Who wants my phone number? I'll put my
Courtney,
WhatsApp
fuck
in
off. You
this
said your
chat right
tits
now
for
for
less.
fucking free. Text me and ring me. You can't. Listen, Angela, I'm going to go for a wee quickly. Everyone's going to get peace. I'm going to mute because I need a wee. If you see Stacey in here...
will be blocked.
No, listen, Angela.
I'm gonna one second. Can I say this quickly thing? Yeah, because I'm taking it very seriously. I don't like when I get doxed, right? So please do not dox anyone on my platform.
Right.
Okay, Angela, that's great. But the only person I want to be tonight.
Paigey, just go for your piss, babe. Right?
No, Corie, listen. If anyone sees, I can't say his name, beginning with A. His mod Stacey. If she comes in here, that's the only person that I will get her in here when I go for a wee. Thank you.
Okay. Cockapoo, I would like to sincerely apologise for the uploading of said photograph.
Too late.
Well, that's fine. But as long as you know that an apology has already been given.
Too late.
I don't care.
Well, why apologise then if you don't care?
Because the apology has just been given.
Why apologise?
It's okay. You said it in front of all the audience. You said it in front of all the audience.
No one knows who is Anne-Marie. No one has two sons. Nobody cares about your apology, Corie.
As I said, as long as I can sleep easy in my bed tonight.
You can't sleep easy.
No, I sleep very easily.
You won't.
So as long as I can sleep easy in my bed tonight, knowing that I've apologised.
You have
please
put a
don't threaten
picture
me.
above me.
Please don't threaten me.
And now you will
Please
pay
stop
the
threatening me. I'm in
consequences.
fear for my life. Please stop threatening me. Are you the person that's been sending the police to my house all the time?
I love Bella.
Right.
Oh my God, it's not you, Cockapoo, doing it, is it?
I think it's probably Cockapoo, I'm not going to lie.
I think, ask her now while she's drunk. Is it you, Cockapoo?
No. Seriously. Think about the person who had most to gain from using Dan's name in all of those police reports.
Yeah, but that's just stupid because it's someone that wants to look like.
No, but think about the person.
I still think it's David.
Think about the person who used Dan's name and why they did it.
Do you really think it's a
If you're
creator? Do you
insinuating
not
that's
think
anything
it's
to do with me, you're deluded.
Do you not just think it's a troll who's doing this to make you all argue even more?
Nobody's arguing though.
You literally have you've all literally argued with each other in different forms.
Paige is giving
I don't go around these people normally.
It's giving M's like outside, like jealous, like it's giving you. Do you remember when CLA fell off and she runs when you come into Reds and told
No, I
everyone
mean
to-
going for a wee on live, it's giving
Can you not take a break?
I've already weed. I'm just sitting in now for the fucking thingy because if I
Paigey, man, no.
Corey, if I don't go on camera, people say that I'm on rugs. So now you're gonna get my pissy vagina, honeys.
I think we're getting a bit too comfortable with each other. What the fuck?
Angie, you're sounding like Devin right now.
Yeah, I think
This is your guys' fault. Don't say that I'm on drugs, then you won't get my pissiness.
Don't
Sorry.
address my baby like that. You don't have a right to speak there.
Who said big screen?
I really know you guys. You know more than my own family. Oh, am I muffled? Sorry.
Angela,
you're acting
I'm
like
using
you
the
see
toy
my
you
badge.
give me. Ange, I'm using that toy you give me.
What toy?
Ooh.
I'm worrying about me on.
Hell.
Corey, what
was that?
Angela, have you been sending him toys?
He wishes.
Oh my God, do you remember that back in the day when Angie would have a look and she's going to mass thing everyone?
No, sorry, can everyone just shush? Corey, what's that? Corey, unmute please, Corey. Angela, you're disgusting. What the fuck have you been sending him?
Angela, that had a ginger pube on it.
Improved. My behaviour's improved. And
That had a ginger pube on it, bro. You didn't even wash it.
Huh?
Ange, you didn't even wash that fucking thing you just gave me.
Oh, yeah.
It had a ginger pube in it, you pervert.
That's gingerphobic, by the way. Can people stop being gingerphobic, please? Thank you.
Gingerphobic? You give me a dildo with a ginger pube on the end.
I have improved. Everyone's behaviour is astonishing, honestly.
Gypsy Talia, I really defended you when you randomly saved Angela and said that you weren't a clouty mod. So let's not fall out for the love of Angela between us both. Because Angela don't like it when our mods and her favourite girls argue, Gypsy Talia. So respectfully, let's not go there, sweetheart. Because you ain't mind when anyone else has been gossiping or arguing or chatting shit. But I've seen you dig at me a few times. And I've let it lie, Gypsy Talia, but I'm not... Because you saved Angela, you was there. But I'm not going to keep letting it lie because you're taking the fucking piss, sweetheart. So can you be kind? It's fucking New Year.
Right, guys, I'm going to upload a story to my TikTok.
We're wondering which AI video tool is it?
I'm not shouting, Gypsy Talia. Do you want me to shout? Angela, should I shout?
No.
Please don't, honestly, because I've dealt with the shouting.
No, you can hear me shout. Do you want me to down this? Hold on. Do you want me to down my second Boswell and shout? Gypsy, do you want me to?
Yeah, please, no, Paigey.
Okay, so can you tell Gypsy Talia to... I'm not shouting and be kind to me.
Dead or alive.
Dead or alive. That's a good song to go on this wanted photo.
Oh my God. Sing to your doxing.
Yeah, you did, yeah. Wanted dead or alive. It's on my profile, guys. They'll be up in a sec.
What's your hands, Paigey?
He's got an excuse. He said
That's why I muted. Do you not see? You guys literally were laying down, you cheeky little shits. Look at Angela's live. Download it, Angela. You laid down after I was there with my face because I washed my hands, you dirty buggers.
Laura, you okay, love?
Birdie.
No one in here says Laura swears
Oh
too
my
much.
God,
Steve.
you know, on New Year's Eve, we should all just jump in the box together, innit? Have a big
Laura,
big
Angela, it's my
Big
first
Ben.
New Year's Eve, like without my kids since I was 18 years old. So unless you want to meet up, sweetheart, and go for karaoke, I'm not being on TikTok.
Oh,
I'm being on TikTok.
well, we
I'm
should
gonna
do
have a
one
party.
big group hug on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, no, you can meet me, Angela. We'll go for. We can
just go crazy.
I'll be at home. My kids will be here. Angela, I thought you was going to Big Ben for New Year.
Ben, I'll be packed.
Yeah,
Angela, should we go for karaoke on New Year's
Angie, I
Eve?
beg. I actually like you when you stay in the house. Please don't leave your house.
No, Angela, let's go karaoke.
I'm not safe in the outside world.
No, you're not.
I'm really not. I just get into trouble. It just follows me. It's weird.
I get panicked
Maybe
as
you're
soon as
the
I see
problem.
that checker jacket going on. I'm like, oh shit, here we go.
Yeah, but you're like when I go on a train. Like we are the problem, Angela. You know that, right?
Well, I don't think so. It just follows me.
No, not in certain situations, but as in like if we went out more, that wouldn't.
Yeah.
You know, it wouldn't happen. You need to go out
Yeah,
more,
no, I've
Angela.
been banned everywhere. You
I'm
can say,
taking
why
you to
don't I go
karaoke.
out? Because I've got nowhere to go. I've been
New
banned.
Year's
most
Eve
places.
is overrated. I hate it.
I'm taking you karaoke in a quiet place.
I'm going past.
Oh, thank God she went quiet.
Angie, I'll take you to the gay bar. It's really good.
Basingstoke. I like that place.
Basingstoke.
I can't go to a gay bar.
That's where I
No,
live.
Angie, it's
I
really
know
good.
it's not. I have too many people hitting on me. Absolutely not.
What, in a gay bar? It's not like that, though.
I know, but I'm not allowed to be in.
It's just safe for women.
Angela, I'm as someone that likes
Karaoke, Angie.
Angela, someone that likes a muff dive, you're safe, babe. Don't worry. You're safe, Angela. Don't worry, darling. You're safe. You're safe.
I don't think so. Having a face like this, you got to be joking, Pete.
Angela, there's some people that scream, I
He's
want
just
D.
tried to dox me.
I don't know your address.
No,
Corie.
he's just doxed me.
I didn't
I
say
just
it, but
doxed
everyone
you?
ignored me. so.
I'm absolutely harassed and distressed by the fact that he's
How
just
have I
mentioned
doxed
my
you?
hometown.
I said I like Basingstoke.
Basingstoke.
You said earlier on you live in Porth. There you go. You read
No, I
out
didn't.
my
I
area.
said you lived
Corie,
in Porth.
now I can never trust you. You promised me. You even said no addresses. That was a loophole. You even fucked up
Excuse
the
me,
loophole.
No, he's just
Paigey.
done it. Paigey,
You
he's
fucked
just
up a
doxed me.
loophole.
No, Paigey.
No,
She
Paigey,
said-
he's just
she
done it
said
like a
when
little
she
snaky
offered to come
bastard.
down and meet me, she
Like
said
a little
you're in
snaky
Porth.
bastard, he's just doxed me.
No, I haven't. Not yet.
No, he did.
No, I haven't.
Corie,
did.
you promised me.
I haven't yet.
Paigey, he did. He just
Corie,
did
you
it.
promised me.
I'm
haven't yet.
I'm shooketh to the core, and I'm really upset and horrified by what he's just done.
I would be too.
D16XX. When I get mod, you're the first to get blocked out of here, you little bitch. You're not even saying Angela heart me, you little clout chaser.
Who are you talking about? That G?
No, yeah, G as well, bitch. But she's fucking, and you won't block her. She's a high fucking gifter. But C16XX. Yeah, you're getting done for when I'm mod, love.
Done.
Right, let's have a look at this house then. Oh, I must say, Cockapoo, very nice home.
No,
It's not my house. You can't see my house on Google Earth.
Corie,
No, doxing, guys.
we've only
I'm not
just
doxing,
fucking
I'm
made
just having a
peace.
look.
You can't see my house on Google
Angela?
Earth. Corie.
That's a lie.
Can I have
find
mod
it?
for 6 seconds?
It's not mine.
Oh, who is it then?
Just me.
6
it's
seconds,
not mine.
take it. I'm
right,
ready.
I'll send
on
someone
the
around.
button. 6 seconds.
It's
Corie,
not
I've got a
mine.
picture of
Post it if
Cockapoo's
you
front
want.
door. I'll
It's
send
not
it for
mine.
you, Lee.
Yeah,
No,
you've got
no,
my
no,
front
no,
door.
right.
Alyssa, you've got my front door.
Can
Tell
everyone
me
just quickly
that the
say
house that Corie
C16XX?
doxes
Everyone
is
say
my
bye.
house.
I'll tell her, I'll say it.
bitch.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, Andrew, you can
Come
take
on,
it.
Corie.
She was cussing us all out. All of us in this box, but was here watching us, you freaky girl. Go on, Andrew, you can take it now, thanks.
I love it.
But I want to keep
Do
it.
that? Why would you give it up? You meant to.
Angela, let me keep it though, because I love you.
Angela, there's doxing in the chat.
Where?
What I love is that Corie is going to be crying in 2026.
Angela,
I'm not going to be crying over you lot, that's for
Like
sure.
a little
Angela, give it back, give
baby.
it back.
He's going to squeal like
You're
a pig.
deluded.
Guys,
Like-
please block
like
me
the
from
wall-
Absolutely
guys.
deluded.
Okay, give
Yeah,
it back then,
whatever.
Angela. Give it back.
Oh, yes, he is.
No,
You can say what I want. I'm happy with my appearance. You that cries over
Angela, give it
fucking
back.
people
I'll block
showing
the
your face.
doxers.
Yeah, 1 second.
You pretend to be a dog online, my love. I don't. I'm on the camera 24/7.
Is that a fake chin that you put on the camera
Give
there?
me my mod back.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Cockapoo, can I tell you guys, you know doxing, you know why you dox? Because you want harm to come to that person you've doxed.
The reason people dox is to try and silence and frighten
Yeah,
them.
it's silent.
Why did you do it to the T just now?
That's why they do it. Because
No, you all do it. You all do it.
You
all do it.
mentioned that the
Doxing is
team had
silencing.
sent all of my information.
Right, so you tried to
Corie.
silence and-
what
and
you
you
did,
get
you are
attacked.
that kid in the class that goes, sir, it wasn't me, it was him. And
Okay,
what you
so is that
did
what you just tried to do with the team,
What
was
you
it?
did is you mentioned her name,
Right,
and
okay,
therefore
cool.
you said she sent all of my information
never said
to
that.
you. Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Sorry,
I said she sent
Paigey,
me a
Alicia,
message.
everybody else. Did he mention the tea when he said?
Cockapoo,
she
baby,
has
you know
just
I love
sent
you.
all the
Can I say, Corie,
information?
just quickly? I agree. However, for me, like for instance, when it comes to certain things that I say, if I go back or if Shep goes back, if anyone goes back, as soon as you go back, even if you get why you do it and it's not fair, my whole point is you can't be a victim and perpetrator in the same sentence in society, especially on TikTok. So for me, and forget about me, Cockapoo, all these people forget about don't like you. that are back it.
What I want you to do is direct your energy to Corie.
No, I didn't.
Corie is the person-
Cockapoo, let me finish.
No. I won't let you finish, Paigey. I'm sorry.
I said to him
He put
first.
my
Cockapoo.
picture
I
up.
said to him first.
And then he said that the team sent all my information.
Yeah, and then Cockapoo, what did I say?
Now what?
What did I say,
Then
Cockapoo?
he
When I
thought
realised
that I would not have a response, and I had
when I realised it was...
So I'm sorry, no one gives a fuck.
Hold on, Corie, please 1 second.
No, I am sorry.
When I just said it was you, what did I say to Corie? What did I just say to Corie?
What's happened?
I'm sorry, it's not to do with you, it's to do with Corie, and he mentioned her, and I responded.
Yeah, but you've
with an
both just
address.
doxed someone.
No,
You've both just done it.
No,
Yes, you have.
No.
Yes,
no,
you have.
No.
Yes,
I
you
said
have.
a road which her boyfriend
Yeah, but it's
grew
still- you
up
ugly
on. I mentioned a road that her boyfriend grew up on.
Exactly,
Which is,
so you
which
did
is a
dox them,
road that
didn't you?
she has
We know
mentioned
what we're doing,
also.
Cockapoo. Come on, we're all
Paigey,
listen.
shut up.
No, Cockapoo, you know me. I won't.
No,
Cockapoo.
direct your energy at Corie and
No, but
shut
I
the
have.
fuck up
I have.
directing
I
your
just
energy
did.
at
I
me.
cussed him
Don't
out
direct it at him. He's the one that put my picture up. He's
And I
the
just-
one that said he had the information from the tea.
And then what did I just say? What did I just say, Cockapoo?
Don't give me a
And then
fucking
when you told me it was
lecture
you-
on doxing, no.
When you told me it was you, Cockapoo, what did I just say?
No.
What did I just say?
Paigey.
When
No.
you said, no, stop
We are
paging me for a
not having
second.
this conversation. Direct it at Corie. Do
But no,
not
you're not
direct
getting it.
at
I
me.
just did until I realised, like, I didn't clock like you said something. I directed it at Corie, right? And I said when I clocked it, it was
I'm
you.
still not talking to you. Direct it at Corie.
Okay, Corie, I'm
No,
talking to you,
don't
but
direct it at
I'm
me,
talking
direct
to
it at
you,
me.
Corie, but I'm directing it
No,
to
don't
Cockapoo.
direct it at me.
I'm
direct it
talking
at
to
me.
you, Corie.
I'm
We're
going to shout
adults.
to you now, and then I'll tell
She's
you.
not
to shut
listening
the
to
F
me
up.
though.
So then you
No, I'm not
directed
listening to you,
it.
Paigey, because you.
Okay, I'm talking
you
to
haven't
Corie, but
understood-
Cockapoo can still hear
No,
me.
don't say you're talking
understood
to
the
me. because I'm
chronology
going to
of
tell
what
you
he
to
just
shut
said.
up.
Angela,
So you talk to her.
Guys,
Angela,
can
I'm
we have
talking
one
to
at
you.
a time because we can't hear.
Okay,
everybody.
Angela, I'm talking to you, but we're adults. Cockapoo can hear me. My thing was, Cockapoo, I come at Corie just now saying, don't dox, you promised, and then I didn't clock that. You both had said, regardless if it was names or whatever, the whole point was, both of you have just said, whether it was this or indirect or whatever, both of you have just said, oh, we're not going to dox. So you're both moaning about being doxed and then both just said something and as indirect. And it's not-
No. He's given my hometown. Shall I give your hometown? Shall I give the street where you live?
What, me?
Shall I do that, Paigey, to you?
You already said that I lived in Porthos.
Right, but Cockapoo, this is my thing. Okay,
Shall I do that to you? Because
I'll
that's
do it,
what you've just
Cockapoo.
done that
Number
to me.
one, I'm Cockapoo, and you know you actually like me. So before you try and say things like that and bait me out, I'm 3 buzzballs down. Before anyone can threaten me, I will give my location, my street, and my fucking door number right now.
Okay.
So don't. Do you want me to?
Guys, please.
Page Dawn,
Listen,
Page.
Okay, so respectfully, Cockapoo. So respectfully, you know. I won't do it. But I'm saying I won't be threatened. You see what you just did then? Should I?
Angie, shush. No doxing. That's it on my platform. Okay, no doxing from Cockapoo, Corie, no one. And no doxing in the comments. You will be blocked. So please, don't do it. I don't like it. So don't do it to other people. I'm not going to allow it on to other people, okay?
This is a fantastic night out, Ange. I really enjoyed tonight.
I had to just silence you quickly there and kick you out, but come back, Paigey, because I had to say, there's no doxing, that's it. Corie, you're wrong, so is Cockapoo.
I agree, Angela. I'm awfully apologetic.
You both did the same thing. Do you know what I mean? All right, Paigey, I'll let you back in. Here you go.
I wasn't going to dox anyone, Angela. I'll say myself.
No, I know. I just wanted to put that out there.
Was you protecting me just then?
Yeah.
No, hold on. Sorry, not to stop the beef. No. Can we actually? No. Wait, let's not skip over that. Did you just? Because we know Angela loves the drama. Did you just drop to protect me?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Anyone Anyone says that the cult don't love me? Yeah, shut up. Sorry, carry on.
Guys, you know what? You're not being funny, doxing. How do you sleep at night? Something could happen to that person because of their opinion. This is a platform, right? People, another thing, can I just say? People say, why say it on a platform? You wouldn't say it to their face. That's the whole thing about a platform, is you can have that freedom of speech and have an opinion that you probably wouldn't say to someone's face. Get over it. It's a nap, right? No one should go into people's houses. No one should dox no one's addresses. Whether you got kids there or not, that's it, done.
Angela,
not my platform.
Angie tried to find my home address, didn't you, Angie?
No, I
she hates you, Courtney, because you dropped me. I was about to dox myself and you dropped me, so she hates you.
I'm joking. Your information is for the popo.
I just want to know.
Cases on cases.
Angie, I've got a quick question. Do you still have your unicorn files, like in Alicia's files and all of these?
No, I have videos just like everyone else has videos. Do you know what I mean? That you got them in the yeah, I do.
Angela, who's eternity calling a Wally?
Probably yours. I don't know. Who are you calling a Wally?
Eternity, who are you calling a Wally? Yeah,
but Grace, I don't think anyone should be turning up at people's houses. People need to remember, I'm going to say this, Charlie Kirk was unalived for opinions. It's very dangerous what people are doing, man.
Tony's not a mod no more.
Do you realise if you dox someone's address and something happens to that person, you will be arrested?
I don't think
Charlie Kirk's not the same Angela as doxing though, because obviously he was
responsible. So stop.
Can I actually be honest, Angie? I don't think Charlie Kirk was unalived because of his opinion. I think he was. Well, he was, but I think it's because he was changed his opinion.
No, but it was an opinion, but it weren't doxing. So you're right, Angela. No one should be hurt for their opinion. You're right, but it weren't doxing.
One sec, but regardless, it was still for his opinion. It was silenced, wasn't it, for his opinion?
Yeah, it was silenced by the government.
And by the way, can I just say, you got to remember, he's got his family. You know what I mean? So.
Listen, whether you're for or against, no one should be. If we're going to talk about people that are oppressed, you can't also, like you said, do the opposite side or be.
Oh my God, Angela.
Oh no, we're not talking about him, Michelle.
Angela.
No, I'm agreeing, Angela. I'm agreeing, Angela.
Have you got your WhatsApp phone?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Short slip.
Yeah, TJ, he was, but because he still changed his opinion. Do you see what I mean? So people are like too sometimes reflective. Like people, you shouldn't. Your opinion, regardless, far left, far right, it doesn't matter. You shouldn't be. You can be cussed for it, but you shouldn't be.
He was changing his opinion on.
Zoom in right now.
What is that, Corie? Don't do that.
Oh, no, tell us.
Paige, shut up. Tell me I'm wrong, because if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm right, I'm fucking right.
Corie, we've got FOMO.
I don't know. But I didn't think about it.
Neither did I until just now.
Yeah,
Corie, send it to Alicia.
Yeah, can you send it to Alicia, please?
You see what I mean? I'm not sending it to Alicia. She's heavily in the clique.
Oh, is it? What is it? Oh, I thought you were talking about bloody politics.
True. I am heavily in the clique.
Corie, I'm not.
Can you see it?
Yeah, but.
Oh, Corie, this is stressing me out.
I'm going to dox my number just so that Corie sends it to me.
I've got to ask you a question, Cockapoo.
Yeah.
Are you evil
avocado?
Oh, fuck's sake.
Corie, have you bloody zoomed in on the hairline?
Well, in all fairness, I either think it's her.
He thought it was me.
And so the original Evil Avocado, the first person they doxed was me. And if you remember, they put a tombstone up with
Funny
my
that
address on.
you were the first person to be doxed, though.
Okay, but I love you. But the criminology
Paige, let me finish, please. Just one sentence before you interrupt me, love. Do you think I would be that person that would put my own tombstone up?
Yes.
Can I? Is your sentence done?
Yes,
a real manipulator would, yes, the first thing they would do is highlight something that to make it not be them, to manipulate.
Yes, Paige.
Cockapoo, no, sorry, I love
So you think that I'm
I mean,
that
even,
person,
is that
Katie?
even your name? I don't
Wait,
know.
listen, sorry, I can dead this in 2 seconds. I promise
So
you,
you think
it's
I'm
not
that
Cockapoo.
person, Paige?
And how do you know that?
Cockapoo, that was just me.
Because
That
I've
was
been
my
sent.
late night.
No, listen,
Because
I
it's
guarantee
Gracie.
you.
Right.
I promise
So-
you,
so-
it is not Cockapoo. I've
How?
heard their voice. It is not Cockapoo.
What do you mean you've tuned their
Let me tell you,
voice?
Paige, you better delete my fucking phone number out of your
Cockapoo,
phone.
I just said I'm sorry, bitch.
And never phone me again.
Right, first
Ever.
of foremost, in that case, don't ever
No,
add
this is
me
serious.
in
I
I'm
have
sorry, what's happening you
calls
again?
where people
I
spoke
have
about my
boundaries,
kids.
and for you to even say that disgusts
What did she
me.
say?
Do you know, okay, can I talk now?
What did you say? Wait
Do you know
a
what
minute,
could disgust
Paigey,
me,
baby.
Cockapoo?
Wait a minute. Not everyone heard what you said. What did you say?
All I said was, she said, do you think if I was evil avocado, I would dox myself first? I'm a criminologist with real degree. Don't make me get my shit out. And you know what I do? So I said, I immediately, Cockapoo, this is what I can't stand about this app. That people back shit, then people go maddy. I retreated and I said, that's my criminologist brain.
No, with my heads on. Come on.
I just said that's
Come
my,
on,
I said
Paigey.
to you.
Delete my fucking phone number.
I didn't save it, babe.
Do one.
I didn't
Can you
save it.
dox it before you delete it?
I didn't save it, Cockapoo.
Do one.
I didn't save it.
Yeah, good.
Cockapoo, do you know why? Like, everyone says I'm the maddy one. You was like this on a phone call, like we knew, that you still got funny towards me, and we were still fine afterwards. The thing is with me, everyone says that I'm the crazy one.
We're not fine now.
We will be though, Cockapoo.
We're not fine now.
I'll put
We're
it,
not.
yeah? I will put it, right,
We're
on
not
my
fine
left
now,
pinky
Paige.
toe. On my
We're
left
not fine
pinky
now.
toe, we will be fine. We will be fine in a week.
We will not. We are not
I
fine.
didn't do nothing
For
to
you
you,
to
sweetheart.
even suggest or even condone the
Cockapoo,
fact
you
that
still stand against me when it came to
headstone
my
up
real
with my
life
address
serious
on
situations,
on
babe,
the
and I was
original
cool with you still.
on the original Evil Avocado website.
I didn't say it
Fuck
was
off.
you. I said sorry straight away, unlike you. Whilst I'm pissed of 2 buzzballs. I said that's my criminologist brain. I've watched too much late night true crime documentaries, and I apologise. Before you spoke, I said that. So I'm not you, no. I'm a nice drunk. Cockapoo, take it fucking back now. That is so mean.
Is this another storyline?
Hey, delete my number as well while you're
I
at
don't
it.
know. It's Angela. Do I do storylines with my fucking 7 viewers? Don't take the piss, Angela. It's my fucking storyline. I don't get enough fucking clout or money.
Cockapoo
to do
is being very
storylines.
defensive.
Angela!
Yeah?
Say sorry, Cockapoo. We're not going to brush that over. I said sorry before you said anything. So if I can admit my thingies, and I said, that's my brain. You asked me a question. I answered it. Did I say you're evil avocado? No. Do I think it's you? No.
Hey, my bro.
Did I say, you said if I was evil avocado, would I dox myself first? Yes, I do believe that would be done if it
I
was
really
that
see that
bad.
way, bro. No, because the original Evil Avocado has bushy eyebrows.
I'm going to
can't see
scream.
the eyebrow.
Cockapoo does not apologize.
You
I'm
just
going
see
to
the stain of the eyebrow.
I will scream. Cockapoo, why are you quiet now?
No, I still think that's Luke.
I've only got one more.
It's not Luke and it's not Cockapoo.
They said it was every blonde person, guys, on this app. Let's be real.
I still think it's Alicia.
Wait, Gracie,
They said Alicia,
You've got a big
Luke.
forehead. That's definitely Luke.
In all fairness, though, right, I done a side-to-side comparison of Alicia and the Evil Avocado filter slip, and I'm telling you now, I will put quite happily £1,000 on it being something to do with it.
What is
No, but the
Luke's
forehead's
aunt?
too
What's
big.
Luke's auntie called? Aunt Sally. They even said it was her at one point, guys.
40 million listeners every week get the message. See radio differently at radiocentre.org.
Gracie, do you know who it is?
I think that's amazing.
Well,
Wait, Gracie knows who it is.
Well, Gracie
no,
done a
I don't
video.
know. I swear to you, listen, I don't know who it is. No, I won't, the person who messaged me. I don't know who it is, okay, but I can say that it is not Luke and that it is not Cockapoo.
So you heard their voice?
I've heard the voice, but
Man or woman? Let's play Guess Who. Man or woman?
No, I'm not saying nothing. But what I will say is that when this all first came about, they never posted anything about me, and they used to come in my live and they used to like talk to me. Never had an issue with me. Everything's been fine. That's why everyone thought that potentially it was me or that it was Terry.
Are you the evil avocado? Yes.
Huh?
You've been doxing everyone. Yes.
What's that, Alicia? I was scrolling on Evil Avocado, and that's all I heard was Alicia.
That was my door.
That was hilarious.
Oh shit! It was a family effort.
Wasn't Evil Avocado an Evil Snoopy account or something?
Yeah, but that's the account that's in my life, but it's Evil Snoopy 1, so I don't know if it's a fake of it.
No, but it was originally an account called Evil Snoopy or something.
Oh, no one's ever going to know. Clearly, they don't care about clout, hence how everyone's got guessing. Like, this is what they want.
Evil Snoopy was separate from Evil Avocado. Evil Avocado is some, like, I know who it's to do with. Talia's just said in the chat as well, someone who knows Lucy's address. Talia, you're someone who knows Lucy's address. Are you implicating yourself there, or are you just
Talia Dean is bound to be you. Your boyfriend was ringing me earlier trying to get
Talia's blonde.
Shut up, Talia, you absolute nobody.
No, it's not. That's a man. That's a man because they've got bushy eyebrows.
No,
Angela, listen, the person who it is has just messaged me and said that it's the original one, the one from the beginning. The one that's about now is the same one as the beginning.
Gracie, I swear to God, I'm going to kick off if you don't give us more. I don't want to do Cluedo, Gracie. I'm too pissed.
Fucking hell. Hey, Ginger Minge, does your fanny have a fringe? Does it smell?
The fuck is that?
Somebody has put me with a wig on.
Cockapoo, I'm really upset that you've gone quiet now and didn't apologise. I didn't do nothing wrong, by the way.
Adam, I'm never talking to you again. You're blocked.
And when you do speak to me in a week, Cockapoo, I want free cuddles and an apology. Thank you.
Saying that, EQ, Angela.
Yeah.
EQ had a blonde wig when she pretended to be Luke, remember?
Oh yeah, she did. No, but that's not a wig.
It could be a girl, guys. When
It's not EQ.
It could have been
she
pulled
wouldn't
back.
do that herself.
Guys, it could be anyone blonde. This is my point. None of it. This is Cluedo, and it's like a fucking it's a board game right now.
It's
like
absolutely
it's not
1,000%. Oh, well, obviously you're not going to fucking say anything against her. You are back in with her.
No, do you know why I don't think it's EQ?
It's Alicia.
Do you know why I don't think it's EQ?
give a
EQ could
fuck
never,
if people
ever,
think
ever
it's me or
stand
not.
any clout, Corie, being like, if she wanted to dox or do this or be powerful, that fucking like narcissistic little bitch could never have it not being from her. Sorry, I know people that like me like EQ. I don't give a fuck. I'm still real. She would not ever have anyone else take that like whole thing and like clout if it was like
But this is what I'm saying. Why would EQ do that? Would she do it from her own name?
That's my point, because she's dying for she needs the attention herself.
No, there's someone with a big forehead.
Oh,
someone who's done it is someone that doesn't want to be known. If they wanted to be known, they would
Luke the Judge, Cockapoo,
It's Luke.
Red.
That looks like Luke.
It's someone that has no face, guys. If it's someone with a face,
none of these people.
Can I be honest? You know what I think happened? I think somebody did a green screen of Luke to make it look like it was Luke.
Luke
That could have been anyone with a fucking blonde hair that pulled their fucking hair back. Could have been anyone, girl or man. I think it's someone that has no face and that is only clouted with certain drama. Because listen, the fact that they are still not.
You've got Talia Dean in the comments.
Tracy, it was not a black woman, so it weren't me, sweetheart.
You got Talia Dean going.
It's not a creator.
It's not a creator.
As far as I'm aware,
I don't think it's a creator. Like,
there you go. It's not a creator.
I still think it's Luke. Sorry,
it's not even.
No,
It's
Luke
definitely
would
not
never do that, Angela.
Where's Luke got the time? Luke is rude on his own behalf, on his own mouth. Like, Luke has literally cussed out people on his own forefront and back front. Why would he
Yeah, and
randomly...
Luke was also gifting himself for ages, so I'd...
Yeah,
Yeah.
that doesn't make it. That doesn't mean that he's gonna.
different to doxing people.
According to Paige,
No, not doxing.
Did all of Luke's information not get doxed on there?
Guys,
Oh,
having
did
your
it?
own
Some of it.
account and sitting there for hours in everybody's
But you know what I
life.
think? It's definitely someone in the circle, right? Because there was a photo they put up of my dad and my niece, right? And when that was the only time I put that up, and no one took a screen. It wasn't on the FYP or anything like that. So someone was in my live when they took a screenshot.
Okay,
of
so
it,
who's in your
right?
lives
And no, one
constantly,
sec. But
Dan?
when I used to go live and when I put that first up, I only had about 100 viewers in my live.
There's someone who's been
100.
around a while.
So I didn't have a lot of viewers in there. It wasn't on the FYP, nothing like that. So someone was in my live and they took a screenshot of it. That's the time when I didn't really have the numbers. I had about
But
100.
Angela, think
Probably less
who's
than
been
100.
around a lot? Who's been around a long time right? That may not be a creator. No, that may not be a creator though, because think about it. They don't want to be known. That's the whole
Eternity.
Wait, Corie, wait.
And she's blonde.
Mr. TikTok UK.
If the fact that they don't want to be known and they're fucking with everybody, they don't pick and choose. Everyone's caught strays at one point, right? So who is someone that's been around since your 100 view days, right? That is maybe like very relevant or opinionated in comments.
That was 3 years ago.
But not in boxes. That's the main thing I feel like. It will be someone that is very opinionated in comments but disappeared maybe for a bit, but that is not ever in boxes.
Hold on. I think it's Anne Sally and all the information's coming from Luke.
What you think Aunt Sally has
And all the information came
She
from
already
Luke.
got disproven, Corie. She got
Luke
disproven.
would never do that. Like, stop immediately.
He was the second person
Here we go
accused.
again. Sing up for the click
No,
again.
but you're saying
Fuck
it
off.
because you don't like him. It's just not in Luke's nature. He wouldn't do it. So you need to. And Gracie's heard one of the voices. So
Corie, you're smart. Do you think Luke has got the time, even though he's got his vendetta?
He's got more than the time, yeah.
No. I know he's got the time,
it's
but
no
I'm saying,
proof Ruth. Oh my God, Angie, it's no proof Ruth.
do you think Corey's sitting in every live all the time, gathering all this info? Really, Corie?
You know Ruth, and
He already knew it all because he was on his mates the other day.
I don't think it's Ruth.
No, but she's got blonde hair.
Yeah, but she's got a chubby face.
Yeah, but she's always. You can't see the whole face, but she's always.
No, you
in
can
your
tell it's not a
lives.
chubby face from the forehead and the stuff. You can tell it's not a chubby face.
And do you know,
Oh, there you go,
when
God,
the
put your arm on
PLM
a
stuff
chubby
was
face,
around,
man.
if you put up a picture of your dad and your niece, they probably would have been in here to screenshot it. Because realistically, it's not going to be any of your mods.
I reckon Evil Avocado's coming back anyway.
It could be any Alicia. Shall I go get my blonde wig, pull it back, and if I just put my forehead on it, it will look like
Angela, Corey Wild 4's already changed to Evil Avocado.
Oh.
I don't think anyone's going to know how it is, and I think stop talking about it and giving them oxygen. And
Because I think it's a man, right? Because it's got short hair. The person seems to have short hair. Because there's no hair at the side. You know, like a woman would have, unless
I'll
they've
be
got up on a
honest.
pony.
For me personally, it's
too like
giving feminine energy. It's giving, you know, when
And
like
that
a
front, that fringe, that's a man. That's a man.
it's
Look at the
giving a
fringe.
scorned woman.
No, I think that's a woman's. Their hands up.
Just from their comments and the energy, it's giving. I believe it's giving woman.
No, it's not Zach. The hair's too long. I thought.
I think that's definitely a man. Look, they had
but I think
bushy
their hands
eyebrows
are-
as
Show that
well.
a
Let's
sec.
not forget they have bushy eyebrows. So I
Angie,
definitely
show that
think
so
it's a
it
man.
focuses on it.
Do you not look at it? Do
I
you
think
not
their
think?
hair's tied up.
Do you know how when you do like a green screen and
It's
sometimes
you, Alicia.
sometimes
Not me. My hair's not that blonde, Corey.
Alicia, turn your camera on.
Put your hair up right now, Alicia.
I think everyone's
Wait, I
looking
need to
too
see what I
close
look
to
like.
home. It's not a creator. Like, it's not a big person.
Of course, it's not a creator. It's someone that has watched. It's a mod or someone that's watched people and has been trusted. You know when mods get in and people
Pull your
create.
hair up, Alicia.
You said
Oh, no,
Well,
she's
listen,
got
ask them
roots. She's got
yourselves, they're in
roots.
it now.
It's not Alicia. Look at those fucking roots. It's not.
Yeah,
her.
it's not her now because she can't afford roots.
I know, Corey. Ever since I know
Andre,
she had
look.
roots.
Could it
Back
be
then,
Billy?
she was getting
What about
heavily
Billy?
gifted by people.
Corey, when she was getting heavily gifted, even then she had fucking roots. Love, her hair was terrible.
I know. It's because she was spending money on loads of people trying to get attention.
There you go. Not her fucking roots, love.
If they're in here, let
what
them
was your
dox
gift to
everybody else
bed
in the
before you
boxes
started
that
going
haven't
live
been
and
doxed.
lost your account?
No, 41.
Shut the fuck up, then.
And I made double my money back. So
Yeah, and I was making a shit ton of money on TikTok and blessed my friends. What's wrong with that?
Marvellous, as long as
Oh,
you make sure
Alicia
you
was the
pay your
first ever
taxes.
person to send me a line. If everyone talks about Alicia, I'll punch you up.
She never gave me a lion.
You don't deserve a fucking line. How about that?
Alicia's racist.
How dare you?
Wow,
I'll give you more than a lion.
Go on then, Corey. At least
Oh,
you didn't.
Tracy, I won't say nothing, but I will say that I know it's not Cockapoo, and it's not anyone. I don't think it's a big creator. It's not a big creator.
Oh, now I'm definitely going to fucking.
So it's Pete. I reckon it's. I think someone
Did you
said
say it's Peter
before-
Andre?
No, someone said before it's to do with that Jason guy from PLM, the one that was an actual nonce. But I
It
don't
is
know how
giving
true
PLM
that is.
vibes. I can't.
No, he did the second one, and to be fair, when you look at who was doxed first of all, and the people, me, and then it was the rest of the clique, and then other people got doxed. It was someone who had a hate for the clique.
Was it all the click first?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Cockapoo first.
I know it was Cockapoo first, but was it after that? Was it all
and
the
it was
clip?
malicious and it was nasty what they did.
Because I remember them
Gracie's
doing...
deflecting.
And that's why,
Listen, chat, I'm not defending anybody. I
Cockapoo,
don't know
already
who
said
it is,
sorry.
but I know
Don't
who
get
it
at me
isn't.
when I said sorry before you was even offended. I said sorry before you was even offended because I clocked myself, Cockapoo. So don't be fucking pissed off with me. Be possible with the fucking weirdos. Sorry, Gracie. Go on.
Let's put your address on the tombstone and see how you feel.
You've covered your mic off.
Cockapoo, my address has been leaked, and you know it has, for doing nothing
On
but
a
sticking up for
tombstone.
myself. Not on a tombstone, but no, Mum, but they've been threatening my kids to be
With a bald head.
No, but I've got DMs of my kids' fucking photos that they've stolen from my fucking the 1 second I was on live and said that it should be lynched and fucking burned.
Let's play that fucking game then.
No, we're both. It's the same thing, Cockapoo. It's not an oppression or fucking top trump.
Oh, haunted. It's definitely not EQ.
I already said sorry because I clocked what I said. Cockapoo is what I'm saying. So what I'm saying to you is, yeah, you've had a drink, but now I've had a drink. So what I'm saying to you is, get at those that get at you. But when I've already clocked myself, I don't need you clocking me 10 times afterwards. When I had to clock you many a times first when we first fell out and we're cool. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm clocking my behaviour, so just you don't need to do too much.
Frankly.
What?
Can we all just get on a little bit? Like, calm down a bit.
Corie, we're not falling out. I don't think Cockapoo gets it. I'm not the like I said, everyone's seen the page now. I'm not as reactive as I was then. But it doesn't mean that I'm not gonna, like, just because I'm cool with Cockapoo and I love her to bits, I'm still gonna call certain stuff out when it comes to me personally. Cockapoo's been talking all night. I've let her talk, have I not? In whoever she's gone against, but when it's directed towards me and she's pissed off, I've got the right to say my opinion in that.
Yeah, but you're both intoxicated, so let's just calm down a bit.
But I'm not. I'm a loving drunk. That's the problem.
But Cockapoo's the same when she's sober. She's full of hatred towards me. It's very sad.
Right, see, Corie, fucking.
Corey,
Yeah, wait
you
a
can't
minute.
say
How
be
does
nice and
Gracie? How do
Thank
you?
you, Alicia.
I said, how, Gracie, how do
honest
you
to
know
God,
so
I have
much?
to
Because
talk
you
again,
are
bro.
friends with EQ, and EQ was sending a lot of the information on.
I've not been friends with EQ for ages.
No, but at the time when EQ, when the time Evil Avocado was about, you were.
What's that got to do with EQ?
Well, because she admitted to send a lot of information to the Evil Avocado.
I don't know. All I know is that Evil Avocado used to come in my live and had no issue with me, and they've never doxed anything about me. And then they messaged me one day with a voice note, and I didn't recognise the voice at all. I had no idea who it was. So I can't tell you who it is.
Everybody on the app, they trust you with the voice now.
But do you think that's because they were against the click, maybe, and and you were cool with that? That's why they thought they could manipulate you, do you think?
I don't know. It was literally a voice note that said, "Hello, how are you?" or something along those lines.
No, it was one of EQ's friends. I think it's probably the
But
cleaner.
it didn't sound anything like any of the big creators. So no, it's not a number. It's on here, guys.
It was
Wait, when Evil Avocado back then, Gracie, you know I love you, but you know
excuse me.
Cockapoo, there was no voice notes then. There was no
I
voice
remember
notes.
talking to Evil Avocado. I talked to Evil Avocado on DMs, and they did take. I said, "Can you take the photo down?" They did actually take the photos down of the kids.
So did they play the voice note recently, Gracie?
Yes, it's recent.
It's the one that's coming into our lives, I think.
Gracie just said that there was a voice note that she got sent via here. For as far as I know, it's only been the last 2 or 3 months that you could send voice notes.
Corie,
yes, it was recent.
What?
Corie, we just...
Fuck off! You're dodgy as fuck, you're hiding something.
We just said that.
You're hiding something.
No, but there's a fake, I think, avocado. I don't know.
I'm on you, Gracie, and I'm taking Terry.
Is it?
You've been trying for ages.
I'm fucking taking him.
Is it the Evil Snoopy 1 account that left your voice note?
No, it just says Evil Avocado.
No, but that's not... So, Evil Snoopy, just on its own...
Can you play the voice note for us, Gracie?
That's avocado.
No.
Evil Snoopy 1, Gracie, that's not the real avocado. So, if it's Evil Snoopy 1, that's sent you the voice note on here.
Gracie, can we hear it?
I'll be right back. Let me go check. One sec.
Go check quickly, because they've been in my live and they've messaged me too, but I know it's not the same one.
Can I check with anybody in the comments? So actually, Cockapoo, you're quite posh. Have you used the the air purifier?
No.
Has anyone used that in here?
Yeah,
An
I've
air
got
purifier,
one.
yeah.
Are you meant to keep them on when you're sleeping or not?
I
Am
turn
meant to
mine
turn it
off, but you can keep it on.
If your problem is when you're
20%.
sleeping, keep it on. But if it's not, then no. So if you've got if you struggle to sleep and you're like clogged up in the night, then you keep it on. But if it's not, then you keep it on in the day, turn it off at night time.
Because what happened was, right, is I had a big fan in here before, and when I had my fan on, when I'd get up in the morning, I blew my nose. It's happened for the past couple of days. I had a bleeding nose. But
Yeah, so
the air was too dry.
And stop blowing it. So I know it feels
No,
like
turn it off overnight, Corie.
But then you got to stop blowing it so much as well, because when you feel like it, because it's like aircon.
Angela, Devon's just threatened me. Devon's
what was that account you said?
He just said leave the gas
Evil
on.
Snoopy 1.
So who's Evil Snoopy 1?
The fake Evil Avocado.
Angela, tell him.
Nah, screenshotted it. I'll expose him.
Corie, I'll expose him. Don't worry.
Guys, send me that tomorrow, 6 o'clock.
Corie, I got it.
We're exposing Devon. And I'm going to get my nephew up. He's going to say some wild things about him.
I got it. Don't worry.
Authorized and regulated by the SRA.
So Gracie, what was it? Evil Snoopy or Evil Snoopy 1?
So why do we think Evil Snoopy 1 is a fake one?
Because that's the one that's been around, like everyone recently just doing the most.
Can we listen to the voice note?
But they changed names about 300 times, did they not? From the beginning.
Yeah, but this one's not doxed no one, and they're being beggy for attention in a lot of people's lives. That's why I believe, this is my opinion, Evil Snoopy 1 is a fake because they're being beggy. Evil Avocado, whether they were beggy or rude, the whole point was doxing. And
Play the voice note.
No.
Haven't you got it?
I have, but I won't play it.
Can you send it to me? I'm not going to play it. Gracie, can you send it to me so I can see if it's the same person that voice noted me and I'll know if it's fake?
No, I'm not going to play it. No.
No. So can you send it to me and I'll listen to it privately on Insta?
No.
There's a reason why she doesn't play it.
Because if it's a fake one, then why would I do that?
I got one.
I'm part of the fake one's voice.
You've just told me it's a fake one, so why would I do that?
Oh, so it is Evil Snoopy 1?
But I wouldn't
Yes,
have
but
it
they
on
changed their
overnight, Corie.
name
It's no good for your throat.
so many times. It is not EQ. Stop it.
Cock's not good for my throat, but I ram them in all the time.
Jesus Christ.
Oi, Jesus, stop using his name in vain. How dare you?
God bless the Lord. No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying if you play it or...
Don't say that in Angie's box. She don't like Jesus. She said it before. Fucking hell. You trying to say that?
I don't know who it is, but I can tell you
guys,
who
nobody
it
cares.
Angela was like,
you can know, listen,
they went...
Shut up, Corie. I don't know who it is, but I do know who it isn't. But what I can say is they've never done fuck all to me. They've only ever been polite. I don't know who. This is why.
Gracie, I love
at the
you.
beginning. I was like, this has got to be someone that I know.
Are you going to play the voice note?
What?
You do though, Corie.
Are you going to play the voice
Gracie,
note?
shut up, you absolute dog.
Okay, then we can't talk
You
about
shut
it. We're too invested, Gracie. So we can't talk about it.
Yeah, because you know what? At the end of the day, they're end up just coming back in it.
Gracie, I've just been on your profile and you made me physically sick.
Well,
of what, being in love? It's really.
I said Tracy, not Gracie.
Oh, I'll let you off.
Because no, Gracie's
Fucking
in love.
hell, Grace. If I had something to say, I'd WhatsApp you.
Someone matched Angela. I think it was yesterday. She went, "What are you?"
Angela, my brother saw you on Tinder.
Gracie, if I play a voice to you, will you tell me if it's the same?
Anything's not going to happen.
Hang on.
Can you play it here?
Me babbies.
Angela, my brother saw you on.
Okay, shush, listen.
On Tinder.
So, well, in about 10 minutes, I'm going to start doxing people. And then if they don't get triggered, I'm going to start doxing the grands. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to dox the fucking kids because I don't give two fucks. They've all doxed.
It's a Geordie guy.
I don't know.
No, it's not. Move, Bella.
No, I'm
It's
saying
not.
that accent that I just played is a Geordie guy.
I don't know. The voice note that I got was very short.
Gracie, is it a woman?
I'm not, honestly, I'm not, because listen,
But you just said, I don't know, it's a man. Guys, I'm sorry, I love you, Gracie. It's a man, guys, because she didn't say, no, it's not a man.
No, I just said I'm not saying anything.
She said, I don't know, which means you couldn't tell from the male accent, which means it's a man.
Oh my God. Paige,
Sorry, Gracie.
the reason to not play it is because Paige has just said that that's a fake account and they've not doxed anybody, so why would I give the information about someone who's not actually done anything wrong.
You just said though, Gracie, that they changed their name, so I could be getting duped.
Well, possibly. I don't know.
But okay, your instant reaction, I love you, but I love Cluedo too. You didn't say when Alicia played that voice note, yeah, your instant reaction wasn't like, oh, no, because if you said no, it'd have been a woman. If you instantly went no.
No, but it was a really short voice note. I don't know.
No, but I'm saying, Gracie, listen, if it was a woman, you would have said, no, that's not it. But you couldn't tell the accent, or maybe it was because it was a man. So it's definitely a male then. Is that what you're saying, that voice?
Oh,
Kate, you can have all the conspiracy theories.
Gracie, sorry, I can't help it. Sorry.
Alicia, who was that?
That was Jason Eames.
And why do you think that was the Evil Avocado?
Because he had an account, Evil Avocado Backup, and he said he was doxing people and blah, blah, blah. I just wanted to know if it was the same person. I don't think he was the original Evil Avocado. He's from Hartlepool, not Newcastle.
Oh, I don't know.
But
yeah, these people in the chat, Vic, if you don't know who it is, you don't know who it isn't. I do from the voice.
I'm just being a conspiracy.
Like she knows from the voice that it's not Luke or
there's loads of
I'm going to buy you one of these for Christmas.
I think if it was anyone like that, I think Grace would have.
Oh, Corie, are they good?
I think she would have screamed.
I want one.
What is that, Corie?
A cryo mask from a shark.
Is that why when I was trolling you and I said you look old, but really I meant you look young? Because you are.
It's a gimp mask.
Free the gimp.
Every night before you go to bed, check it on.
He looks like Squid Games.
And I got my air purifier on in the background there.
Corie, be careful. You might be accused of being in a PLM server.
Why?
Just don't choke like you wish on everyone else, Corie. Because remember when I said to you, your words come back around on you. Be careful, sweetheart.
Oh no.
It's like Final Destination, Corie. You fucking said so much on this app. I worry for you sometimes.
Oh, wait a minute. Where's Cocker shit gone?
Fingers crossed. She's fallen down
I tried to say to her, say sorry, and then she was quiet and left.
Cockapoo, you in the comments.
Angela!
Cockapoo, come back immediately.
Does those things actually work, Corie? The red light stuff?
Oh, it wouldn't work on your flaps, love. You've gone past it.
Oh, God. Shut your mouth, Devon.
Did you speak to Devon like that?
I'll be right back.
Don't you talk to Courtney like that.
Wait, dox them, Corie. Fuck them. Dox them.
Yeah, Courtney lives in Scotland. She can be found next to a can of Iron Brew.
Corie, I'll pull up and you'll be on live and not come out. Don't test me.
You won't pull up on me, Paigey.
My nanny lives in Flynn. It's not that far from you.
Where the fuck is Flynn?
North Wales.
Oh. Do you know how big Wales is?
No, Corie, Google it, I promise you. If you look at where Flint is the tiniest, shittiest, like, poverty street. I watched Poply Quum when I was younger. It's a Welsh soap opera. I love the Welsh.
It's 3 hours and 11 minutes away from me, Paigey.
Yeah, there you go, Corie. Don't piss me off because I go and see me nanny and I don't
someone has just said Angie's trauma bonded to Corie. Is that what it is? Trauma bonding? Yeah.
Are you?
Angela, I'm trauma bonded to you because I don't speak to my real mother, so I might as well get the next alcoholic mess.
I don't talk to my auntie.
Trauma bonding. That's why I'm talking to you after what you done to me.
No, I'm trauma bonded to you.
I think Angela, we're all trauma bonded to you. Like you've all fucked us off at one point and been rude, and we're all fucking still here like fucking Stockholm syndrome.
I've got.
You got to say, I do have the best storylines.
You do, other than you pretending to be attacked by a man. That's
Wait, storylines.
Oops.
Oh, so can we just Angela before New Year? Let's be real and real. The man. The man. There's a rat in my kitchen. What am I gonna do?
No comment.
Angela.
Yeah.
On New Year's Eve, me and you are gonna go live together, and we're gonna tell everybody about every single storyline we've done this year.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you're in love and you're getting married.
I think everyone should do that. All you big creators.
I will only get married to her once her mother's died.
Angie, I can tell you a couple of them.
Angela, he wants your house. Did you hear what he just said?
Yeah, I did. I can tell you a couple. The tomato sauce on the car, the wretch, that was a storyline.
Angie, are you looking for acting lessons? Because there's a really good SD standards actress on here. And
You're
not good at acting.
Oh, Raven Red, you two-faced absolute Looney Tune.
Raven, you are so two-faced, it's
Don't
bizarre.
talk to Raven like that.
So two-faced, you're fucking bizarre.
Okay, was the attacker real, Angie?
Let me block you, you fucking weirdo.
Don't comment.
Angela, can we just say one thing? Admit that I was the one in that live that time when you admitted about the rat or mouse, whatever it was. Admit
Yeah, I
it.
had to throw myself under the box to
Yeah,
for us to
yeah,
protect
thank
someone.
you.
Yeah.
I got it out of her. Yes, I did.
I'm trying to think of other stories.
I can give you another one if you want.
Yes, yeah, right now, everyone shut up.
I can give you one. Another one is the
taxi,
the voodoo doll.
I knew it!
The voodoo doll?
I
voodoo doll.
I don't remember that one.
Oh yeah, that was recent though.
I knew it. Listen, criminologist.
Tracy is a dog.
Corie?
Can you shut up?
Are you mod in here?
Yeah.
Angela, is he mod? Is Corie mod?
Like hell.
Then
My
I
best
won't
friends
shut
are
up,
one
you
of the
little
mods
shit,
off here.
because you can't mute me.
Corie is a grass cat. And another one, I'm going to tell them Corie is Corey's vehicle.
What? Explain, expand.
Oh.
Yeah, what did they vandalise of his vehicle?
What do you want about the Sam Walker thing?
No, when you vandalised your own car.
What do you want about, you psychopath?
Oh, shit.
When I say I get it out of Angela, no one ever tests me again. Right,
I told you that Sam Walker didn't do the car.
No,
Yeah, but
Corie,
you know
I didn't
the-
watch.
the
I hated
recent
you then,
one.
remember? I didn't know this.
Everyone knows he didn't do the car.
No, Corie, I hated you. I didn't watch anywhere you was. I didn't know.
Why?
What are you talking about, Sarah?
Was it an insurance job?
What do you want with an insurance job?
You can't admit a crime. Courtney, shut up. They're dumb enough as it is.
No, I'm not dumb enough at all. Sam Walker knew that he did not do the car.
Yeah, obviously, I thought that in the first place. He takes accountability to look like a harm, but I didn't know you lied about it. I thought you was genuinely scared. I wasn't watching. Oh. Sorry, guys, I know it's old news. Sorry, I'll get over it. And give me 3, 2, 1. Okay. Angela Moore. Give me more.
Let me have a look.
Oh, were you on about when I said my car was keyed outside with
Yeah.
dogs in my car?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. That was set up, yeah.
There you go, guys.
Right, no one ever says that I rage or raise or anything baited again because I'm gonna do a cartwheel and a roly poly. My ADHD is bugging. I've had 3 buzz balls and I've only got 1 left. I need 4 more. Corie, you cheeky little shit.
I'll admit to all my crimes.
No, but I know you admit it now, but do you know what makes me feel good about myself, to be selfish? You know when I was cussing you out, at least, like, I don't stand up business, at least, like, I was cussing you out at them times. Do you know what I mean? So I knew.
No.
I knew. Like, we're cool now, obviously, but at least I knew. It just makes me feel good that I knew.
Wait, Angie, have you written down your storylines and is that what you're looking at?
Well, innocent, but
Do you guys ever feel guilty when, like, good people call you out and then you just go nuts on them? Like,
No.
When they're
That's
right.
a good question.
No, fair enough.
Corie
I can
pretends
tell.
he has no soul, but he's lying.
Corie says that. Do you know why Corie says that? He says he's a diagnosed narcissist. And do you know why, Corie, you say that? But as someone, like I said, not to make it like that or do a Hayley comment. Sorry, Hayley comment. But like as a criminologist, diagnosed narcissists, right, don't consistently or even are aware or admit the fact that they're diagnosed or are that. And I think this is where you're a cunt sometimes 100%, but you act like you don't have a heart because of your own bullshit or whatever. Hurt people is not an excuse, but don't act like or use that to pretend like you're a diagnosed full narcissist because you're not.
Right, excuse me, darling. I am.
No, you can be diagnosed of narcissism.
Sarah, get
Angie, can you actually do a poll
told me
quickly?
there was Sarah. Cam 2. There's nothing going on, Sarah.
Wait, Angie, can you please do a poll to see if your cult believes your storylines or not? Does that even check?
Yeah, but to be fair, I've only created a few.
Angela, we've done more than a few.
I've done a few.
Corie, tell us more now. Now
I've
you've
just
got
told
Angela
you the
under
ones. The rat, the car,
We knew that.
and the voodoo doll. There's 3.
Yeah, but I feel like I remember
Corie,
the rat.
what else
and I-
was there, Corie? What else?
Me and Angela have had a lot of fake arguments when Luke the judge pissed us off and we tried to take the views, and we did all the time.
You cheeky little shits. You guys say that we're not the ones that are faking them charges. Oh
you
my
must
God.
tell them, Corie, now.
About what?
About your windows.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, Dan, you tell him.
No, you tell them.
No, you
No,
tell
don't
him.
troll us because my heart's pumping as it is. Don't take the piss. Don't go too far. Don't go too far because it's believable. Like, do what's real. Don't go too far. Are you being serious?
Yeah.
Sam Walker
not
gifted
real.
both me and Angie quite heavy. He done me off a fake account and Angie off a different account.
Mm-hmm.
And he did pay for all the windows in all fairness.
Yeah.
Say Bible.
Bible. He said during after it, he said he shouldn't have acted like that. He apologised to pay for the damage. But I told you all of this anyway.
No, I know you, Corie. I'm not trying to call you out. You know me. Like I said, some of us didn't see everything.
Yeah.
I'm a call now, so no one's calling you out.
You don't have to see it, but we knew, like, we knew it. It just
Yeah, it's just nice to.
we're not insane, so it's okay.
I've got one more big
Angela,
one.
you cheeky me.
I have one more big one, guys.
I'm going on mute. Let me text you that one, the one that I remember.
Angie, you know when people were coming to your house for Olio to pick up food and was that real?
That was real, yeah.
Yeah,
I wouldn't set something like that up, no. One more, guys. The taxi.
That better not have been fake, Angela.
I will come to your house right now. I can only drive in third gear.
Angie, that better not have been.
Right now, and I swear to God, you, Sheila, Babalushka, I will give you all a 17 fucking minute rant like I'm someone that's trying to sit there and try and fucking convince you of something that you need to be. Are you so? I swear.
That was an act, yeah.
Look at her little face, Anya.
When you say it was an act, when you say it was an act, because I didn't care about, not in a rude way. You go out and do the most like bullshit anyway, and we know that you play on certain things. I don't give it in that situation.
So basically, it was all set up for me to leave the house, to have a bit, to, like I've had a, with my mum.
No. So he was involved.
Yeah. And for me
Angie,
to be sitting outside
lying,
Morrison's like
was worried.
a hobo, and to be approached by a man.
Yeah, no, but so where did you find him then? Because some of us found from his
yeah, I am trolling. I wish that wasn't.
No, because it's from his license plate. I was going to say some of us found out where.
I wouldn't have done. No, I wouldn't. That was real.
There was no way that could have been a setup.
Because it wasn't about you, Angela. No one's getting it. You lie. You lie all the time, but we could see the man.
No, that wasn't a setup. Man, I could have got kidnapped. That wasn't a setup.
Okay, I've got one. So
you couldn't have got kidnapped.
No, because I knew that. Because in the day, people could have really phoned the police on that. You know what I mean?
So
TJ, he's got a Range Rover now.
Angie, do you remember you got a phone back from the police, I think it was, and they said that you called us? Was that true? Did you call them?
No, you know what happened? I had phoned them, but I had hung up before they answered, right? And I thought, I'm not going to bother. And I think they phoned me back or something like that. So no, I hadn't phoned them. That's the truth.
Okay.
I think I must have phoned them and I hung up when someone answered.
The only storylines I really care about, listen, I don't care. Sometimes I think the fake arguments, if the viewers believe it, that's also on them. It's like if people take it standard or Corie too far. The only ones I actually care about as a person, whether you're my friend or not, is the ones that, when your viewers genuinely care about you and are worried.
Yeah.
That's the only ones
and that's why I didn't.
I've said to you, Angela, you've got an amazing community, whether people cunt them off or not, regardless. You've got a lot of people that genuinely care about you and other creators.
That's
so
why
that's the only
I'm
thing.
joking about the taxi. That was real.
You fucking better be.
Yeah, no, that was real. Yeah.
Them storylines are not okay. Do you know what I mean? Forget, make everyone else panic. The ones that you don't give a fuck about, even people that you want to get vendettas on. Let's be petty and shit. You don't give a fuck with them. Do you know what I mean? However, the ones that actually care about you, fund you, and make you that. And that's not just you. Any creator, them storylines aren't okay. And I panic.
I don't Talia. There was no fight with Talia. Oh, the fight, not physical, but the fight was real with Talia.
What, when she come to meet you?
Yeah. No, that was all real. We were fighting. Yeah.
And it was real that she came to your door and everything with the Ring doorbell.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's all right. Or the only thing that, like I said, I haven't done. It's only a couple, and that was just the voodoo, the rat, and my car, and that was years ago. The car. That was it.
Angie, hungry guy wants box.
You and the Rickster thing was a little bit set up as well, was it not?
That was not set up, no.
Doesn't Hungry Guy have work to be saving people?
TJ wants the box.
Yeah, TJ over Hungry
When did
Guy.
I break my hand?
Ange.
Yeah.
Hello, yeah. Since we're on the topic, I've got a confession to make as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So, you know that fight that happened between you and Talia?
Yeah.
I was there.
What, not at work, Hungry Guy?
Hungry Guy.
I'll second page you. The
Hungry
reason
Guy's
why I was
saving lives on the NHS.
the reason why I was there, it's only because I thought the way you went in for Talia was like so out of order, and I was like, basically, you know, I told you about my ex living near Gunsbury Station, which is literally like 10 minutes away. I was like, you know what? Let me just go. If she does anything, at least I'll have it on footage, and then I can send it to Rickster and Talia. I even messaged Rickster and Talia on the same day, telling them if she tries any funny business, okay, let me know and I'll send you over the footage.
Angela, if you believe this,
That's why Rickster always likes me. That's why Rickster's always like, big up Hungry Guy, big up Hungry Guy.
You think
So, yeah,
this
but it's
cloud
okay. I've
chasing
never
little
sent
shit
them
would have said it
footage
before
and,
now?
yeah, nothing came of it, so yeah.
He's trolling.
I'm not trolling.
Like, he's the biggest
Show us
clout
the
chasing little
footage.
bastard. If he'd known this, he'd have been there in the moment, there in the previous, there in the moment, there afterwards. It'd have been past, present, and fucking future.
Yeah.
Hungry Guy would have been there every fucking step of the way.
Yeah, exactly.
This motherfucker was nowhere. He's only saying it now. Hungry Guy, go to fucking
Shut
work
up,
and save
Hungry
lives
Guy.
like you say
Liar.
you fucking do.
Okay, I'll see you
You
guys
lying
later.
little
Bye.
shitbag.
Can we let TJ in?
Yeah.
Oh, what did Christopher want?
I've got something to admit.
Oh, here it goes. What was that for confession night?
Yeah.